Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, welcome. More ELIN. That's right. I know it's been a hot minute for me at least when I last played. Because the last time I did play this game was in the US. So again, hot minute. However, I know conveniently and luckily I had the foresight to not rely on the cloud save of Steam. Now, most of the games we went through did happen to have some sort of Steam's like cloud save, but this one didn't. And again, luckily I didn't rely on it, so I did get the save file on the Google Drive, so we can continue basically where we stopped the last time, more or less. And yeah, I made sure everything runs smoothly, which it does. And it seems like the game got a new update. I think it did, because there's enemies I haven't seen before in places where there weren't enemies like that before. Like Goblin Shaman, or that little I forgot what they're called again, but like little mudmen. They now have an archer variant apparently. So you know, there's new additions. There's new additions. But hey, I wonder if we actually can beat the first ever dungeon now. I doubt it, but like, hey, what if though? What if? Hey, guy, bro, how's it going? Hope all's good. Welcome to ELIN. Yeah, yeah, it's basically gonna continue more or less where we left off. I did do some off-stream playing, and I probably have a lot of unpaid taxes. Now, the problem is, with the taxes, we're paying double taxes now because we actually have two different places, and I didn't realize. I did not realize that is what is going to happen, you know, because again, I was kind of relying on the game's guidance, and turns out that guidance is pretty god-awful, you know? Like, turns out, like, hey, once the tutorial's over, the game's gonna be like, hey, go to this zone there and pay more taxes. We really want to screw you over. It's like, oh, okay. Alright. Well, you know, it would have been nice to not be dicked over like that, but hey, we're managing more or less. And let me hop into the game. I can see it being a little wacky to capture right now, but we'll see how it'll go. Yeah. What do they offer for paying taxes, like health or security? Uh, when you pay taxes, you don't become a criminal. That's what they offer. They offer you a normal life, because if you don't pay the taxes within 3 months, they will brand you a criminal, and you will not get any jobs whatsoever until you actually stop being a criminal, because your karma will drop down. Like, you can get 100 positive karma and no more, or you can get up to minus 100 or something like that. Taxes basically give you like minus 400 karma or something stupid like that if you don't pay them. And you're gonna be like instant criminal. There's like one town that'll take you, and the other places will be like, no, screw you, screw that guy, we don't want him. So, yeah. Okay. For a moment I was afraid that like game capture would do the weird, but it's good to see that it didn't. Now, you can see the title that you call me. MoaningPimp. That is I. That is I, little level 21 orc succubus warrior. Also feel like the game's a little quiet though, comparatively. Nice volume. Should be fine. If it's too loud, let me know, but like, this should be fine. Yeah, never forget the sex. What a good time. But yeah, MoaningPimp is our lad. And yeah, I rather left off in town here. Yeah, I was just kind of meandering around. Now, there's a couple new things, right? I believe it was last stream where we found the adamantine composite shield. You know? All mourn for his glory, everyone. Moan up. But yeah, we got an adamantine shield, which is pretty good. Like, gives you 34 armor value and increases endurance a little. It's pretty neat. We also have a chromite machine axe, which, hey, it's good enough. It does 24 plus 2 damage, so Up to 26, minimum of 4. Not half bad. We also got a iron helmet. No, nothing too crazy actually. Just 6 armor and some fire resistance. I also got scale clothing down here for some further fire resistance, because it's actually pretty important from what I've seen. Fire is awful, same with ice. And we also got a adamantine composite mail. Gives me 3 dodge and, you know, 54 armor. No big deal. Hey, no big deal. I'm like immune to physical damage or some shit. Yeah. Yeah, like 54 armor, it's pretty stupid. It's very high. It's very high. And I happen to find it at the blacksmith here in the main city. Like, I just bought it and I'm like, yeah, no, I gotta stop here. Gotta stop. Compass. Just sell it. We also have 38,000 gold. Or orange, rather. And don't worry, they will go away very fast, because again, I need to probably pay taxes right now. Is my guess. That is at least that is my gamer hypothesis. As I get attacked by a chicken and a rat. And there we go. No more. No more. Yeah, like, yeah, the Yeeks. The Yeeks now have a archer variant. And apparently a mage, because I just killed a variant of a Yeek. Yeah, imps. I know, I remember them being a bit of a pain. I should maybe also buy some food, you know? But then again, at the same time, cannibalism and all that has been proven pretty good so far. A stone long spear, 3d5. 15, that's actually pretty good. For a stone long spear, not half bad. See, I also got a table, a TV, and a text chest. I also got that one. So, I don't have to go to the town to pay the taxes anymore. I can simply, you know, stay home and pay my taxes that way. It's pretty cool. It really is. It's pretty nice. Like, imagine not having to leave your house to pay taxes. That's me right now. I reached that level of grandeur now. And all it did was cost free furniture tickets, you know? Which you get by spending influence or something like that, I believe. Something like it. Okay, we're gonna go to Goblin Town, which is my place. Some of you might remember it. And there's the dreaded notion of mail and taxes on the floor. Yep. Yeah, that's taxes, alright. Taxes and a lot of mail. Oh, nice, we got some more porn sent to us. Let me read the porn real quick. Madge. Madging about. You learn Kyria's weak spot. I do not know what a Kyria might be, so I guess it's good to know. Maybe. Look, places are trash heap, and it doesn't even compare to the other trash heap of a place. I am struggling to pick up that trash. How are you doing, Baldy? Welcome. And go back in. There we go. Just gotta pick up some of those Daku nuts, you know, which weren't real, by the way. Oh, no, not what I'm meaning to do. No, that's not. No. Damn it! I meant to open it. Right, yeah, we got some raw material in there. Just wanted to check, mainly, you know. Yeah. Again, lots of trash in there. You see lots of trash around here, but like this trash here, you know, it doesn't quite compare to the trash at our main place. You know, we'll have to do something about it. You know, we'll have to do some anti-littering policies, because otherwise, I'll execute you, something like that. You know, like that stuff can't fly anymore, right? Like people are creating health hazards. You see? So moving on from here. We're gonna go to the other settlement we have that is not any better in terms of dirt, of pollution. Don't keep spraying games my small brain can't understand match. It's pretty easy. I click, I attack. I murder. Don't worry. We're good. But I don't bother. How you doing? Would you rather play me a simple game like Path of Exile 2 instead? Oh guys, look! A fertilized egg of sheep. We could potentially get a sheep baby out of that one. Because everyone knows sheeps get hatched in eggs. Oh, we got another egg of a petite. This is a slime, by the way. I'm just gonna point that one out. That petites, again, there's slime. And then we're gonna get a couple of mushrooms like in the Voices of the Void and drop the ones that will probably kill me. There we go. Talking about Helldivers. Ah, yeah. That is pretty big brain, you know. I mean, Helldivers is a lot of fun. Like, Archer, very specific. Yeah. Grow up brain, feed it the complicated stuff to stew on. That's right. I mean, Helldivers has been a nice time so far, though. Like, I've been very much enjoying it. And again, I'm always down to play some in the Discord as well, if people are down for some. I haven't asked yet, but like, I don't know. Chances are I'm probably gonna be down, you know. Right, a new patch, are you liking it? How'd you enjoy the Illuminati? Got kicked 3 times in my first. What? I mean, oh my god, there's so much trash in here. Don't wanna be here. This place sucks. And there's like hornets or something. Oh, I hate this. Hey guys, listen, there's a reason I don't tend to actually come here often. You see, I don't like it, you know. I don't feel comfortable in this place I've created. The platinum coin on the floor. I don't know if there is any taxes because I don't see any taxes, you know. Yeah, I don't think my system can run Helldivers, and it costs a lot. It is on sale right now at the very least, right? But you know, like it's still like what, $30, something like that, around that price tag, something like it. Something in the $30 ballpark. A rosewood tree withered. Got it. Yeah, again, trash. There's a bit of it. I thought my guys were gonna be farming, but they didn't. I love the trash, okay? Jesus Christ. Ray, listen to me. Listen to me, Ray. I am hardly at home. I'm just here to pay taxes, okay? Look, this is a home, okay? I got a different home, which is cleaner. I'm just coming by into this area here to just pay taxes, and then I leave again until I have to pay taxes. Alright, like, it's a simple life. It's a simple life. And, hey look, there's a pile of gold too. But, yeah. You would call it early access? Yeah, I mean, it has some bugs and glitches for sure. It definitely does. But they had regional prices of about 15 my currency. It's, I don't even know how much it would be. The trash tower! Yeah, that's right. I mean, I did tell them to put the trash there with the sign, to be fair. I did tell them to do that. I need to figure out how to tell those guys to, you know, maybe, like, deal with it. Because, like, I know there's, like, a workbench, by the way. Or, like, not workbench, but, like, there's a place, right? Compost box, right? And non-combustible waste box and combustible waste box. Like, these three sound to me like, hey, you can go ahead and, you know, put trash in there, right? The problem is, I need some tight rope. I don't think I can make tight rope. That's been like one of my issues for some time, and I wouldn't even know where to buy some tight rope. As we established in the last stream, this game, you know, it just kind of throws you right in there after the tutorial, you know? It's like, yeah, go do that tutorial dungeon, and then it's like Satan you gotta fight. You call this place home? Did I stay there before? It's not my home. I mean, it's technically my home, but like, again, I'm a nomad, okay? It's more like the home of everyone who lives here. I just happen to pay the taxes of this place, you know? Like, I'm paying for the squatters. I'm paying for all the squatters in here right now. Yeah. I pay for their right to be a squatter. Like, yeah, that's basically what's happening. They're squatting in my place, right? But, like, I have to pay the taxes because if I don't, I'm the criminal. Oh, wait, no, tightrope. I just need big leaf. And string. String is easy. Where do I get big leaf from? Like, palm trees? Maybe palm trees. But, I usually avoid this place at this point. Like it's so filthy, I'm like, no. No. I made some money. Yeah, I'm just like, no. Yeah, it's a horrid area, you know. It's a horrid place. But then again, listen. I prefer Goblin Town. Okay, Goblin Town is a little nicer. I mean, yeah, they do have trash, but like, the people seem to care at least a little more in here, you know. It feels like they are, at the very least, caring a little more in here. So I'll actually place down the text chest. Yo, mobile text chest. I can keep it on me. There's a huge discovery. I can keep the text chest on me. Never have to move to a place to pay taxes. That's great. That's great. Dude, I just won the game. In here, yeah, right. We got wall lights and sulfur and cheddar sticks. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop the wall light in here so I can put in something else I wanted to put in. What do I want to put in actually? What is it? Oh yeah, the iron ore. Yeah, I didn't feel like hauling that with me. And then we sell the compass and the trash, and I guess we can keep the microwave. Look, I'm a very minimalist sort of guy. All right. Look, here's a microwave tower, and here's also a TV table and a TV on top of it. And well, I need electricity for that, but you know, here's also just a normal table. And enjoy, everyone. Enjoy. Oh yeah, right. I should be taking out the trash and the trash boxes, basically. You know. I remember once in one of these trash boxes was a Cupid trying to kill me. Good times. And I'm pretty sure they also killed like that one main NPC guy who was like meant to bring life into this village and, well, quote-unquote village mining town, I suppose. Technically, one of my objectives would be to go down into the place here, but let's be honest, probably not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, up those away, yeah. Love regional prices, even though it fucks me over. Oh yes, same. Oh yes, same. I remember somebody wanted to buy a game for me, being like, oh, we could totally do this here, you know? Curious naughty book. Yeah, that's actually porn. Yeah, like, oh, we could totally play this game together, you know? I'll buy it for you. And then they tried, and it was like, hey, so by the way, I can't buy the game for you, because, well, turns out that, you know, regional prices don't allow me to buy it for you, so it whoops. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Plastic rock. You're not my mercenary. You're just a mercenary. I did not hire this person. Guess we gotta get rid of him, huh? Hey, you know, I might be inside of my local dungeon, but I'm here just to drop off a bit of trash and kill this one guy, and leave again. All right. But yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, Ray, do you know how to tell people to not be awful? This game, like how to make them at least be somewhat clean? I suppose. Like I can figure that one out. Like, is it a combustible boxes? Am I onto something with that? Or is there like a different thing I should be doing? Because for now, And I'll get some of that money. And I'll be going to the beach because the beach has palms and palms have big leaves. So I'm kind of hoping and hoping. Tinkle tinkle, winter is coming. Yeah. Why is there a horse? Why is there a horse inside of the water? What is rash? Oh, can I like fast travel like this? Quiet beach. Hello? Oh. Hello? A seahorse. Hello? You! Ooh, it's a corpse. Very awkward. See, I thought it was gonna be like the guy who kept writing me letters and all that. Starting to feel like he didn't quite make it. A wanderer's journal. There's no such place as farthest sea in this world. Guess if you ever think of farthest sea, it's not real. I need air, by the way, because I was suffocating. Is that a person on top? There's like a guy. Please play Nichio no Gogo. Play like the one way more. Alright. Oh look, we can get some sea pants in here, technically. Just like a guy floating. Do we just not acknowledge him just being on top of the umbrella? Do we just ignore him conveniently? Being up there? I mean... I guess more power to you there, guy. But, I can't click on him. I can't even take, like, half of those things with me either, like... Oh nice, I can boil some egg, I can kill the sheep baby. Technically. There's a couple bananas and whatnot, but I commit a crime. Yeah, committing a crime against the guy up there. What a weird what a weird world we live in, huh? Well, I'm gonna chop down this tree and, yeah, suffice to say, big leaves do certainly drop from the beach here. But it's very good to know. Very, very good to know. That's a massive coconut there. Hey, gathering went up. Look at that. Got a watermelon there. Well, I mean, the beach isn't like a bad place or anything really. Like it seems pretty chill. You know, all things considered. Sorry, a little petite came down. I got a couple of big leaves. Got some paludu logs, resin, paludu branches, and paludus, which are fancy word for coconut. Yes, the desert alpaca, and the desert dog, and the desert geek, or rather the beach geek. That looked like a desert though, to be fair. Ah yes, the beach goblin shaman. Ah yes, the beach lapis lazuli, and the obsidian rock, or the beach. Beach orcs. Okay, like, this is meant to be a beach, right? Like, it's more like a desert, really, than anything. Well, I suppose as long as I get my big leaves, I ain't complaining here. Yeah, there we go. Another big tree. And more big leaves. I just want to make sure I have enough big leaves to not have to worry about making them boxes and all that. Because, well, I don't feel like going back to the beach anytime too soon right now. There's a big cow. I fight it. Again, chances are I'm not gonna feel any damage on me Considering I have some pretty good armor that protects me from physical harm at the very least. Now, magical stuff like elemental shenanigans, they're a little different, though. No, those will still, absolutely dick me. But, other than that, you know, other than that, it should be fine. Oh, nice, more meat. But yeah, again, like, the game can be very simple, yet at the same time also make me scratch my head and be like, hey, why is it this way? Happens. Oh, and how it happens. Oh, there's an army of Shiba. Careful about the Shiba Inus, right? Like, they will mess you up. So, I am poisoned, although technically I should have a item that makes me... No? At least I thought I did. Well, you know, maybe I'll get a little hurt. You know, maybe I'm lightly poisoned, I suppose, right? Could be. But, should be okay. Besides, I have so much meat on me, I shouldn't have to worry about, hunger. All the while, I'm trying to level up my, carry capacity by being over-encumbered. I'm stuck. I gotta chop down the huh? Muted and Ember. Petite trapped in Ember. It is electrified and can be used as a throwing weapon. Petite. Fire acid proofs precious, suitable for throwing, increases your strength by 5, additional cold damage, additional lightning damage, it returns to your head, it sustains your strength. What the fuck? It's actually good. That's actually good. What the hell? But it's actually good though. 2d18 plus 4 damage. It does more damage than my axe. Okay. Did that happen? Why did we hero just now? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Alright. Hell yeah. I suppose, like, I don't even know. So... No, that's the rope I just threw accidentally. So I basically got an item just now that, I happened to get from lumberjacking, and it's so much better than the actual metal axe that I had for some time now that is actually meant to kill people. A piece of ember is better than that. Alright, no further questions, Your Honor. I sometimes just have to be reminded of what sort of a game I'm actually playing here, you know? So, I suppose no better way than to do that. No, give me... I mean, there were also, like, panties at one point, too, that apparently did a ridiculous amount of damage to enemies. So, I mean, I shouldn't wonder. You know, I actually shouldn't wonder at this point. I'm pretty... Didn't the panties do, like, mental damage to people? Like, wasn't that a thing? This game. It'll cost me 14 stamina, but I should be alive. Don't you worry. Now, the tightrope thing... It should still be fine. It was not. It was not fine. Cost a lot of money. However, at least I can check. Okay, no taxes in this place. So, does this place not get any? Doesn't it? Oh, how's it work? Like, I just don't see them in here. Do I just pay taxes in the other place then? Like, is it just like, combined in there. Look, I don't want to be accidentally a criminal, you know? Accidental crime. You know, I want to have that happen to me. Like, the game's gonna pull something weird on me, I'd rather be in the know. Instead of, like, again, happening to find out by suddenly having law enforcement come after me and be like, hey, by the way, so, never paid your taxes. I'm like, well, you never sent me the taxes, what do you mean? You know? I could see something like that happening here, but surely, right? Surely they would actually notify you prior to something really bad happening. Oh, so I can eat rotten food, by the way. Because I'm built different. I'm built very different, actually. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go back to the trash place real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the trash county as I take on the miasma spewing man-eater flowers here, and hope I'll be just fine from fighting them. Because yes, it can be very annoying if you're miasma and or poisoned. But yes, I did take them all on, including some random other people. But yeah, no, it's just kind of wondering, you know. Nymphs. I don't know what a nymph is or what a nymph would do, so I avoid nymph. Heard a sound, I don't know what it meant though. So there is that, I guess. You can have the roastery seed and the bark. I'm gonna go ahead back here. This is a private chest, right? Yeah. This one's publicly accessible. So into this one we'll just put in the branches we got. And this one's also public, right? It is. I'll try and read this again as I put in the other knickknacks that we did make on our way. And then go maybe ahead and sell some stuff. Unburnable garbage, yeah, pick it up, put it in here. 2 old tickets. Little Maple's Journey, I do not know what that is either. But I'm sure it'll be important later on. I'm trying to read it, but my mana has been absorbed by the looks. So, that old runic tome book, even though I do have some amounts of literacy, might not be enough. I'll just sell it. Seems like nothing good comes out of that book. I'm gonna go sleep inside of the garbage. And hope that I don't wake up with tetanus or something. Alright. And we got like a couple bucks. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna be selling the trash again. I will keep pulling... I will keep pulling those Voices of the Void things, right? Like, I will keep selling my trash here, although you can technically hit it with a hammer and get stuff out of it. So, yeah, what I need, and what I really need... Oh, bad. Not bad. What I need is the combustible and non-combustible waste boxes. Alright? So we're making that one over here out of oak. And we'll be making one here out of cherry blossom, I suppose. So we got combustible and non-combustible. We'll also get compost, because I can trust those people to be smart. So, hoping, alright? Hoping that that's maybe gonna change the things slightly, alright? Like, I'm just... At this point, like, those are actual, like, pillars reaching into the very sky itself right there. Of trash. Of pure trash. Alright, well, let's see if that'll do anything. Trading these things here. I went out of my way make trash cans for people. So here's to hoping that it'll actually do something. I don't want to have to see anyone, like, litter around here as much as they did again. I'll be even so nice as to, like, clean up after them, you know? ain't I nice? Yeah, like, it's, look, there's a lot of garbage here, alright? No point in hiding it. And yeah, 112, no, like, it's so much trash. And poop. There's actual poop on the floor. It's that bad. God, is it bad. Yeah, you can have a teapot I found, some paper scraps, you can have these. You know, just as long as I don't have it in my place and not in my inventory, you know? There you go, even the knife bunks. Enjoy. So, place is, I don't know, somewhat cleaner, at least. Somewhat. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's still stinky. Definitely, yes. But, again, it's, we're better, right? Like, we're better. Better back here, right? It's not as god-awful no more. Yeah. Yeah. No, guys, we'll have adventures here, but, you know, we need to take care of some of those people who can't help themselves but be disgusting animals. You know? Oh, look, money. And some, I guess that's when I died to, like, one of those golems that came to attack my home, that one time. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Remember when that happened? I believe I got all the trash in this place. Hold on, I gotta kick the girl out of the way. Okay, now I believe I got all the trash in this place. Making a total of 177 burnable and 76 non-burnable bags of trash. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, not gonna lie. Yeah. Let me make sure that the trash area with the actual cans, the bins, rather, is actually within the trash zone, okay? Gotta make sure of that. Like, to my awareness, I should make this shared, probably, because otherwise we're gonna be stupid about it. So, to my awareness, you just kind of put things in here, and the trash will just kind of pile up in there, making it kind of easier to, yoink again and deliver, but, like, still. There's that. Now, I need to cure that disease of mine, the ether disease. I need to get rid of that. It's, can't sleep too much. And one other. Okay. Yeah, I would like to cure that ether disease thing that is plaguing my body right now, so I don't have to worry about it in the future, preferably. Now, how I go about that, I'm not sure. All I know is I will go about it somehow. Also the money, like most currencies. How about we'll just kind of keep them inside of that little extra chest that we have on us at all times, basically. We have potions, which will, we'll keep them where they are right now. This thing again, looking pretty nice. The Petite and Ember, it does so much damage. It's so silly. Like, it's actually such a silly thing. This does so well. Like, I gotta try it on someone. I go to the adjacent tile. You. Oh, well, not what I meant to do. Say I go down here, right? It's like a yo-yo, it's like I just do this. Like, I move away. It wants to get close to me, but I chuck my finger at him a couple times, zapping him even. Just wanting to sell pieces of meat. Yeah, there you go. I know, it's just wild to me, you know? Oh no, wait, we actually have a beach next to it. Look at that. If we ever need those big, things, the big palm trees, you know, we're right here actually. God, I'm blind. Well, not as blind as a goblin though. Just a little blinder. But yeah, no, that's great news, actually. Alright. Do I want to go to the mill? Probably not yet. First I want to get ambushed on the road by a bat and its companions. I throw the petite at it. Maybe I'll hit it. Yep, there you go. I exploded him. This weapon. It's a weapon, alright? It's a weapon. Well, you are in one of the main cities as well, right? And, you know, they got some okay wares. Like an obsidian longsword, actually not bad. Grass helmet, if it was scale, I might have even gone for it. If only it was a scale helmet. Or like some fur to give me like cold resistance, maybe. Because I would kind of need cold resistance parts, you know. What we could try and do as well is invest it. But it is 2k it'll run me. I'm again not sure. If I was to invest money into someone, what would that do? What would that even do? You know, I have some disposable income. Yes. Made my day. By the way, the blacksmith's 11 years old. By the way, just putting that out there. Oh, shop level 6. So did I just basically level up the shop? Is that what I did? Maybe. It's hard to tell. Next replica, window with full replica. I guess so. I guess I did increase. So I guess if you invest into a shop, you'll be getting better items potentially, I suppose. I mean, that's why Killing World. Ah yes, good old Killing World. Is a rank B adventurer. I want to challenge you, Killing World. Let's see Killing World. Ow. Whatever, Killing World, stop this. That's not cool. Okay, that's not kosher. Where do I have my spells? I like to spell. Elemental shielding. I'm killing World right now. I'm winning. Kinda. Unless I don't hit him for the next couple of attacks and he spells me. I yield. You are good. There's Mia. I killed Killing World. I killed Killing World, by the way. Let it be known. Commemoration of your victory. Forgive me. And kill him. I killed Killing World. No, Killing World, Vesmir likes you. You enter Massilia, pick up a platinum composite ring. You gain 28 fame. Oh. I already have a platinum composite ring as the thing. But I guess now I'll have 2 platinum composite rings giving me extra darkness resistance. Fair enough. 10-year war has hurt this country greatly. Let's talk. You know, he liked me, and then he stopped liking me, you know, like yeah. A historic ruin is that I discovered. I can kill the child. It doesn't count as a human, and it's not illegal, by the way. So don't worry. Killing children is okay in this game, by the way. Don't get a wrong idea. You can have some skin. And some of these things here, I suppose. And, yeah. That'll do. I was surprised I actually managed to take a B ranker down. I thought it was gonna kick my ass like everyone else did so far that I challenged to a battle. You know? They weren't really kind to me. They kept further lead. Kicking a boot. Oh yeah, the secretary. You got some wares, don't you? You got furniture tickets that cost influence. Then with the furniture tickets, you can go ahead and like... And high madness, wait. Oh, there. I guess the mayor is a 21-year-old hero, huh? And I would tell, he would definitely kick my ass. Like he is formidable. Probably knows magic. I guess. No, if I do. Oh, I also did level up, by the way. Yeah, that thing. That's what I was missing up there. Was wondering where that went. Yeah. Got one level up. Got some stuff in us. What be good? What be good? Getting more health, maybe? Getting more dodge, perhaps? Perhaps running better? Who knows? I mean, speed of 125, not half bad, not half bad, you know? Partially because we're lonely. Agile, can't get that because it's expensive. Lucky. I still don't know what luck does. I guess it's like the Morrowind luck stat, you know? Negotiation, evasion. Evasion not being the same as dodge, by the way. That's different. Yeah, animal lover, you can talk to animals and get more charisma, which ain't bad, I suppose. And, yeah, I mean, strength and endurance are my big attributes, because those are the ones I use mainly. And, well, charisma, I suppose, because of, you know, succubus. Basic heavy cast, yeah, I don't need that. Oh yeah, I should, all things considered, be wearing heavy armor right now, no? With the adamantine composite mail, right? Like, it's pretty heavy. I would guess, because boom, boom, big physical defense from the adamantine. Meanwhile, it gives you not the best resistances, really none at all. Just buff your stuff a little. But the scale, really nice to not bother with fire damage too much. And I forgot, at some point, like 16 or something, your items will burn to the ground, I believe. Like won't catch fire or something like that. But, Increased stamina recovery when sleeping. Increased chance of learning a recipe when sleeping. Yeah? Wouldn't be bad. So I could get, like, more benefits from my lonely soul thing. That'd be nice. As well. I don't need the magical gene. Is the thing, right? I don't really feel like I need it. Let's see. Heavy cast, I don't care. Pray at the end of the day if possible. That'd be just a convenient thing, really. You know? That'd be a convenient thing. And it's at the end of the day, so usually I should have it available for when I need it in a fight. If I get it, for prayer of gratitude every day. Automatically pray at the end of the day if possible. Party members also pray with you. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't party member. What's this thing, by the way? What's this little guy? Who's this little goober up there? Yeah, that should get my prayer skill up at the very least, you know, as I pray to the god of murder. Alright, well, I mean, there ain't that much else that I want to do in here. And look, it's the historic ruin that I could more than likely clear out because it's only level 2 difficulty. But, I think I'm good. Like, I don't feel threatened. I don't feel like it'll be even worthwhile for me, you know? Then again, hey, it might just be worthwhile, actually. I might just be full of shit. Like, sometimes you can get really good things out of those even no-level places, but still. I'm gonna try Mimil again. I know, everyone's favorite early dungeon that should technically not be too difficult, but for some reason ends up being one of the hardest places I have not managed to do yet. Meanwhile, I've done like level 18 dungeons and I was fine. Okay, we got some cat's eye. Yeah, some olive oil and a big goblin warrior. Electrocuting me by the looks. The immortal wooden bow. Risky infinity. Has 2 empty sockets, which is definitely new. And animal bane. More damage against animals. Alright. And a heavy rod. And something about... height. I guess that's when placing it down. I collect it. Yeah. Add 1 card to your collection. Because people really wanted to let me know the last time that, hey, you can do that, by the way. you can go ahead and, you know, collect those cards. You don't need to sell them. Meanwhile, I was, like, about to be, like, tax frauded, apparently. I was about to get audited, you know? So I went for the safe play to sell those items to pay my taxes off. Alright, here we go. Gotta... I mean, I guess the reason there's somewhat high-level stuff in here, comparatively, is that, you know, I got reputation. I got a reputation, that's why. And we'll get some magic, shenanigans, leveling up my regeneration skill. Hopefully that'll come in handy, you know. Eventually I want to be like a lizard, you know. I just like heal instantly. I don't even know what the word damage would mean. Maximum regen speed. Okay, a crazy snail. I'm getting a lot of food right now, damn. I'm getting a lot. Oh yeah, look, a kamikaze yeek. You know, doing its name, quite a bit of honor. Sure did kamikaze me. Can't tell me those guys aren't new. I've never seen them around before. Also, we got a forest handgun called the Seeking Truth, dealing 1d27 damage. Plus 1. It is made out of oak. It's a little wooden gun that apparently will brutalize people. The more you know, the more you know. Go. There. Fuck. I remember the gnolls and when I used to be scared of them. I remember back in the day as my strategy skill increases even furthermore. Because I know auto-battling makes you deal less damage apparently, but like... It, hey, it's a skill to level up. You know, it's XP I'll be getting. So, won't hear me complain. Appraisal went up. Just like in Barony. Just like in Barony. I'm gonna eat some of the rotten food, so I stop being hungry. Actually, I'm gonna eat some of the food that I have only 1 stack of. I think it'd be a little better. So I have just that little bit more inventory space. Here we have the burden on us. We're now filled. So filled, and soon we'll be bloated. There we go. Nice and well fed is what we are. Ow. Little goblin shaman paralyzing me with his like little hex, whatever that is. I got poisoned. Yikes. Right, get rid of these. Yeah, so far, so good. And yes, Goblin Wizard, my bad. It's a wizard, not a shaman. He actually has an education, you see. Well, I get lizard man. Ugh. A block of. Yeah, I'd like to think that there was a good chunk of damage back there. So elemental scar. I like the elemental scar debuff there. Neither do I like being afraid of these monsters here. making them unironically fear me instead for a little there. Come on, just hit the ghost. There we go. Oh god, it's the bees. Oh no. I got something for the bees. I throw the petite and ember at the bees, making them maybe just run away, increasing my dexterity even. Be gone, beast! Damn! Damn, I destroyed that ghost with that amber pile. Damn! Dude, that amber doesn't play around. Like, that amber is serious business. Holy. That amber! That amber, though. Crazy. It's actually really crazy, not gonna lie. Well, meditate. We will. Because we were pretty, we're getting fairly low. And I don't wanna, you know, risk it. There shouldn't be too much that's scary here, but like, you never know, right? Don't symmetry. But end up being something huge. Right? Little book that we'll be putting into our little chest that we have. Teeth. Another bow. Paper bow this time. Not sure how good that actually will be, but yeah, I'm not judging. You are... Okay, Divine Wisdom on that book. I'll read them. I'll read them at least once. Because I'm... Do they stack? Can't say... Oh, right now, right? That's... Oh, yeah, they do stack. So reading a book over and over again is actually just good. Because I thought it'll just unlock the spell for you. But you just get more stacks of a spell instead. Good to know. I am so fully bloated. What's gonna happen? Stone helmet. Sounds awful. You can go. Looks like I'm still holding that one big leaf with me still. As if it was actually to do something. Get a Yeek warrior. A master Yeek. I don't even know what it means. How is a master Yeek different from all the other Yeek? Like, it did do something a moment ago. He teleports. And he dies in one hit. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty good Yeek, yeah. Very crazy, yeah. I mean, that I can respect that, you know, dying in one hit. It's pretty huge. Yeah, crazy. Crazy little master Yeek. Typical. Oh, just because they have master and title, they're actually not gonna be any tougher than a goblin wizard. Speaking of, what do we have in this one? Holy Shield. Yeah, again, read the entire book to exhaustion. And, hey, look, some bonito flakes on the floor. Full of levitate. Summon monster. We're not cool, right? Yeah, we're not cool. Just trying to make sure whether we're cool or not. It also seems like one of the monsters I did summon was that guy. However, he did die. Because he stepped in his own little liquid puddle. Making him very much visible like the Stalker. I know you're there now. I know you're there, Stalker. See? Don't you are. Oh no, I hope he doesn't follow me into this little puddle here. Hee. Or, oh. Okay, up there. Preferably I would just kill him here, but doesn't seem like I will, so I use my see invisible thing. Getting more Eye of Mind. Oh yeah! Yeah, I forgot about Eye of Mind. That is the chance of me being able to crit someone. That's what Eye of Mind does. Okay, so we're about to fight the guy Alright? About to fight that one dude that always gave me trouble. So I'll get this here. Maybe some resistance liquid, you know, maybe some, potion of silence. Those will come in very, very handy. I'll grab them. And, okay, I grab potion of silence. Throwing the potion of silence at my enemy. He casts silence back at me and miasma. It appears that my potion of silence did in fact not have any effect on him. That's okay. I'll just kind of wait this out, I suppose, and waste my one hero potion. But like, that's okay, you know. That's okay, you know. It could be worse, I suppose. I just want to play this safe. I want to be sorry about anything. I ate my cheese. And then I can still cast hero on myself, including elemental shield as it is. Understand? Again, potion of silence. I grab it. I chuck it at him. He is now affected by silence. Somehow, that son of a bitch somehow still manages to really mess me up with all of his spells back there. And then casting, like, his little summons back here. That may just break a couple of my items if I don't do anything about them. Yeah, silence is fine, excommunication is one thing, Bane is okay, it's just the miasma. The miasma is the one thing that really messes with me. The rest is fine, though. Yeah, it's first boss, by the way. Hey, by the way, first boss. Gotta make sure that he won't be breaking any of my items either. That would suck. No. No, I will not. I suppose. What I can do about this thing in the back is chuck a thing at it. What if I just... Okay. I get a memo. At least my meditation skill went up. At least that happened. You see? At least that did happen. It's like these guys, right? I don't like them. They tend to, again, really fuck me up in terms of, equipment, right? Like, the whole equipment thing is gonna go to shit with them around. I mean, it almost seems like I can break even with miasma right now, right? With the damage I receive. What if I just keep chugging that thing at him? And how is that gonna do anything? He got hurt somewhere. I just keep throwing ember at his face. And his little, nobodies. And then I walk away. Then I walk away and try to not die due to the miasma that I may or may not be suffering from. Which, out here, I can out-heal it. In there, I cannot out-heal it. And he also did break a couple of my things, by the looks, in my inventory here. Which sucks. I don't know what this or what it'll do. Ultra Vision would be nice to keep. Restore Mind would be cool and all. Blessed Milk. Okay, just in case, of course. I mean, it seemed to work kind of better against him if I was to, like, keep chugging these things at him. Like, it seemed to do actual damage to him, at least the lightning version. And what the fuck was that just now? He got pissed off. Yeah, well, you know, I'm no stranger to meditating all the way out here, you see. At least it's better than it was previously. Previously, it was more like, hey, so, you know, you'll die now. Maybe I'm gonna go ahead and, let's compare. 3d10 plus 9. I think that's a little better. What if I used a giant sword? Two-handed. There's a pretty decent chance to hurt him. How about it? He is feeling the pain. He is not happy about being slapped around like that. Definitely not happy. There go some scrolls of mine. Okay. Okay. That is a method. That is a method that I can apply. Slam into him with a big old amethyst sword that I have. It is important to get rid of his little ads. Because they suck. And I hate them. They are absolutely annoying. Okay. It gets silenced, but it's fine. My long sword skill increased by 1. I will do a prayer. He excommunicated me at the very end. So I managed to pray. I even managed to maybe... and the killing blow on him. All it took was just an amethyst claymore dealing a ridiculous amount of damage against him, you know? Anyways, I go back to my axe. I go back to it. Yeah, you see, I'm more of an axe fighter instead of a sword warrior. See? Oh. Still not safe, you see. We're actively still dying. Despite of having defeated that one stupidly difficult boss. The first boss, by the way. Yes. We managed to get a cloak and a scroll and a card and a statue of his. Plus, a bunch of other items. Poster. I'll learn how to do that. Get these. Specialized book of weaving. Let me get those things out of the way real quick. We can, like, quickly read them. Cotton, thick gauntlets, and another runic tome. I'll read that one. Gold chance. Pretty deciphered. Nothing crazy in that case, huh? And a chest table. Alright, guys, we actually did it. It's over. Or is it? It appears there's a bunch of room and a blocked door. It's locked away. Unable to be opened. However, if these guys were trying to get down there, nothing good can come out of it. You know, that's just a bit of my thesis, you know? Like, they sucked. I didn't like them. But, yeah. It was basically the go to Namil quest now. After us, yeah. See, that's the Imperial troops blocking you well in the depths of Namil. Let's go on and find the secret of Namil. How did I do that now? I wasn't able to open it a moment ago. I guess I just had to read the secret phrase there. A will-o-wisp. Decayed fossil. Hard. Oh, decayed is fairly decayed. A will-o-wisp down here. What else? A long hallway. More will-o-wisp. Shadow of Massilia, Fiamma, why are you down here? When did you get here? What is this thing? Is that one of those stinky corpse bloom things? Looks like it. How did you get down here, and why are you down here? Since I was a child, the voice of course always reached me. I used to nestle up against a large tree in old forest, listening to the song of the trees. The singing of the forest reminded me of my dead mother. It was the voice of the forest that led me here. I don't know what such a place in the bowels of Namil, but I can sense the life of this forest. It's already gone, just waiting, slowly wither away. Whatever it was, the power Ash was hoping for is no longer here. 3. And I wonder what happens if I was to chop down that tree. And I know about no longer being here. That tree is awfully sparky. Long time ago, now forgotten, it was discovered by the ancient civilization of Ram-Ido. It was called the One That Never Fades. The light that shelters memories of dads. The tear that fills the planet, or mana, or ether. It was a fountain of souls remembered, reproduced, and merged with the ideal form of existence. It quickly spread amongst the people and transformed the civilization of Ram-Idi. Possessed by ether, Ram-Ido slowly began its path of the planet. Conflicts over ether never ceased. The ether was deeply scarred and black clouds covered the sky. As ether was depleted, the planet was eventually transformed into an uninhabitable environment, and the eternal winter came. Only the unyielding trees survived the winter. The great tree became a forest, and the forest eventually nurtured life. The forest was called Vendale. The blue shimmering dust the trees of Vendale produced flew through the sky, dancing in the wind. It was the beginning of the purification and rebirth of the planet. Good. Moth! What voice am I gonna give this thing?
The era of Sierra Terra, this has begun.
Like, what the fuck does a moth sound, dude? Like, the promise of rebirth in this planet, but hundreds of years have already passed since the winds of Vendale have seen a giant moth? Am I dreaming?
Oh, daughter of the forest, a mortal yet one who hears my voice. My name is Ornef.
Oh, that was good. I can go back with it.
The companion of the great unyielding tree. The first being the mother of all living things of Ilva. The crystal you see before you is petrified from an ancient tree. Together with ether, it was a crystal that contains immense power. The means to release the power has been lost in the long passage of time.
How you doing, Cosmic? How you doing? Welcome. We just beat the first ever boss, which was, in this level 4 dungeon that we needed to be level 20-something to beat. So, there to stand. How you doing? Yeah, good morning to you as well.
Yet 20 years ago, one Ilia released the power of the crystal of the mill and called the wind.
The storm of the mill? The crystal must have responded to Master Cetrus's prayer.
The wind is the harbinger of the ether wind that Ilva has long awaited. The period of calm is now over, and the purification of the planet is about to begin once again.
Purification of the planet? Wait, what are you trying to tell us?
I'm telling the planet's going to shit.
Oh, okay. We've come this far in search of a way to defeat the Empire again, but the crystal in this underground forest is dying. We can no longer stop the Setian airships.
There are other crystals. If you desire, head to the ruins of Lysinus in the southeastern mountains, also known as Lysanas. And only the listener of the wind can release the crystal and bring back the lost wind. Seek the listener of the wind.
I don't believe everything you say. The listener of the wind isn't Master Cetrus? They're trying to help us.
O daughter of the forest, fragile and short-lived mortal, you will never understand my role. I must go now. Bye. Remember this. Even if you use the crystal to sweep the Empire, if the wind is lost, Sierra Terra will suffer an ultimate defeat. May the winds bless you, my daughter who hears the voice of the forest.
And then, like, echo as it goes further and further away. Wait. Bye. I'm just standing there being like, damn, that just happened, huh? Ornef, the lady of the forest. What on earth is she? No, We must return to the base quickly and report to Ash. Come on, let's go! No, but the tree, though! I want to chop it down! Oh, there we go, thank you. Let me guess, return here. Tree of Ether. And chop it down. No, I can't. I'm just saying, you know, the last time I chopped down a tree, I got a petite and ember, which is apparently one of the strongest throwing weapons I have come across so far, doing stuff like this. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Puppy skin. Furnace mine. Little garden. Little garden? It's little garden. Who is little garden? Oh god, that place. That's little garden. Oh god, no, I want to leave. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in little garden, actually. See, look, I didn't know what little garden was until I reached little garden, and then there I can say now I don't want to be in little garden, you know? Yeah. There's a fine. Corpse of electric cloud is rotting. Corpse of mystery is rotting. It's okay. I'm being ambushed by a bunch of sheep right now, by the way. It went about as you would expect. There's also a goat and a rabbit conspiring against me, with a squirrel as well. What have I done against nature except for butchering them all? I don't get it. Oh my god. Who did this? Who put this one piece of trash there? Don't you see that there is a, you know, place where you should be putting the trash in, you know, designated? Guys, why do you suck at it so much? You got a dumpster. Use the dumpster. What the hell? Guys, come on. I only have so many big leaves. I only have so many. My god, those dudes, you know, those dudes, they just keep putting the trash wherever, you know, they do not care about the environment. Horrible, I tell you. Horrible. I'm gonna collect it. I absorbed the man. There's a bunch of holograms and all that. I mean, it's not like I didn't get a statue of him to commemorate his death. So, and we have godly cotton boots apparently. Godly. What could that possibly mean? I wonder. Godly rarity and good on the other ones. It'll have to be. If I lived there, I would have no idea where to put trash. There's a sign, actually. Just read the sign, bro, and the trash, you know, put it like in there, you know, like don't be messy. Okay, so I don't know, like you know, people are just being mean and assholes for literally no reason. I put down a chess table in the middle of the field, not confusing anyone. Oh, look, there's dumpsters. there's dumpsters. Yeah, I need to change this place, don't I? I need to do a bit of a cleanup. Maybe I should, but first, I've returned. This road on Fia suddenly disappeared. He danced it all the time, though. Oh well, hear your story. It's messy. It's full of items. It is. Not my fault, though, okay? It's not my fault. A giant moth. Are you smoking Kremfu? No, I find it hard to believe, but if both saw it, it sounded like a hallucination. Brother doesn't believe in a giant moth. Meanwhile, there's a Shiba Inu teleporting around, and there's people calling themselves hot guys that explode when you kill them, or just happen to explode. And there's like street performers attacking you in the wilderness like that. You don't believe a giant moth. You do not believe the fact that giant moths exist, but like you do not question that there's an invisible pumpkin throwing bottles at me. Just to make that clear, that's where you draw the line. Giant moths. All right. That's where he draws the line. That's where he draws the line. Okay. Only crazies believe in giant moths. How are you doing, Branko? Hope you're all good, and welcome to the continuation of our playthrough. We have made a bit of money since last time, and we did just defeat the guy in the mill. Believe it or not. A crystal of ether lying in the depths of the earth. So, that is the true nature of the mysterious power we have been searching for. If the lady of the forest is telling the truth, there was another crystal lying in the southeastern rooms of the Sunners. Never lightly trust the word of an old being like her. We have to admit that we have no other choice. The Sunners, then, are worth looking into. And there is something else that's been bothering me. You say you saw a guy with an awful tattoo on his neck? My guess is right. No. Of course I'm right. There can't be another guy like him in all of Titus. Ephron Torres. Heir to Jonas Torres, the Duke of Massilia, my spoiled brother. His brother? Don't look surprised, I'm no longer any part of the House Torres. I am now just a humble servant of Lord Ceteris. Anyway, why is Ephron? Why is the heir to Massilia working with the Empire? I don't like this, but it is my homework. I will investigate the matter along with the information of Lysin. License? Yeah, license. Yeah. I thought it was a terrible detour when we rescued you, but what a surprise. Thanks to you, now I have a lot new intel to work with. Well, going back to Willow Keep to report to Lord Cetrus. It has been a pleasure being part of your new home. If you are interested in exploring Lysinus, you'd be willing to visit Willow Keep? No pressure, of course. You can continue to develop your home, or you can travel around and see more of the world. It is up to you to decide what you will see and what traces you will leave behind in this world. Goodbye, and may the wind bless you. And they're gone. Yeah, just a casual 1 year detour. Actually, almost 2 years, I believe. Yeah, casual 549-day detour. You know? Yeah, he's maybe a little delayed. Maybe a slightly delayed. You know, just a little. I should go visit a healer. Yeah. Can you die of old age? I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been 33 for the last 2 years. And even then, even if you are like hundreds of years old, I don't think you'll die from old age in this game. I mean, there's 11-year-old blacksmiths, for example, and 90-year-old warriors who are doing just fine. I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. But, yeah. No, I mean, hey, I guess it's a little bit less trash I have to worry about. Now with these people gone. Are you actually working? No way. The child's actually doing child labor? Damn. First. Hold on, I need to pick up the trash and trash bag here. So, I would like to make more of those trash bags, you know, combustible thing. Let's do one of those real quick. We'll make more. Make some more. Should be able to make another rope, maybe? Yeah, like there's a lot that I need to do in here. Oh, the road of Massilia. Oh, it's a really long stay. Yeah, just casual 2 years. Never expected our dear friend to be so enthusiastic about pioneering. You seem depressed, Fia. You've been like that ever since you got back from the mill. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess. Been having dreams of Ramido every night since then. Dreams of Ramido? What are they? Ancient memories of decayed crystals the mill showed me. The end of a civilization called Ramido that once existed in Ilva. They had a civilization far more advanced than ours. Yet bewitched by the power of ether, they fought a path of destruction. The struggle between humans over the ether was constant. The earth withered, and the weak were oppressed. Is that surprising? As far back as I can remember, humans have always been like that. We are forever ruled by two emotions, fear and desire. And where they are two, there will always be a struggle. History teaches us to control our desires, though, the tragedies of the past, but I've never seen it succeed. We never change. It's just that the people of Remido were also humans after all. As sarcastic as ever. Yes, people don't change. And that's what makes me so grim. No matter what we do or what we leave behind in the world, the ugliness and cruelty of man will never change. I want to help Master Cetrus. Maybe Messina can still be saved, but one day humans will start interfering with Eli again. I have a bad feeling that the greater misfortune will be waiting for him then. Oh, Fia. I don't know the answer. I wish I could relieve you with pretty words, but I gave up on people and on myself a long time ago. Will not hope for the world, nor will I be disappointed in it. I just play my stay by Master Cetrus to the end, no matter what. There's a good solution, though, to change the world into your liking. All we need is for humans to be extinct, and only Elia to be left. Okay, hitting the whole genocide thing pretty quickly there. Like, it would be a peaceful world, free from strife and persecution. Or perhaps it would be better if we had never been born in the first place. Casual genocide with peaceful music. Yeah, I know, right? Like, just yeah. I'm just kidding, Fiat. Don't look at me with such a scary face. I'm sure he's kidding. I'm sure he was kidding. Wink. I'm not angry. It's just something bugged me a little. Maybe because your solution sounded like perfect. And yeah, I was just joking. As you, sure we're both down from our long trip. Let's totally not. Let's totally not look like nuke the human cities and like do systemic slaughtering of them like that'd be crazy. But come on, let's go. We need a nice comfy soft bed to rest our weary heads, and if we can make it to Willow's kitchens before dark, we might still be able to find some warm pies and poison them for the humans there. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the beach. Anyways, beach, right? Beach. I just wanna get some long leaves, you know? That's all I want, you know? I mean, yeah, you know, genociding all of mankind, you know, so many elves remain, you know, I mean, it's fair enough, I guess, but like, what about orcs, you know? How do we feel about those, right? Like, I mean, I know elves and orcs never got along, but like, look, I can help in the whole genocide thing, or I actually will stop it because I just kind of don't feel like dying myself, you know? I've went for a lot of dying, so I would know what I'm on about. I know is kind of where they stand, I suppose, right? But yeah, it's you know, kind of reminded me a little bit of Rimworld, you know, when I streamed that. It's like some horrible, like, unspeakable stuff's happening on screen, and meanwhile there's like music like it's like polar opposites, you know. Yes. Speaking of Rimworld, there's gonna be more Rimworld coming up soon again. Next week, actually, we'll be starting our new run. It's gonna be a certain adult establishment trying to finance our, you know, needs by offering, you know, services for, you know, the ones who are interested in said services, you know. Which, with that said, absolutely nothing weird to do with it, and it was another one of those quakes. Oh, hey, look, it's those people. Oblivion and Trickery. I don't really care particularly about either one of those gods, so yeah, you guys do whatever. Do some lynching. Now if it was the Earth God, that'd be a different story, you see. So, back home. See, we got some trash in there. Very lovely, very lovely. Here, I sell the trash, I sell the document, the treasure map for now, and Now the club. No, actually, I should identify it first, shouldn't I? Seeds of a paludu tree, we'll keep that one as well. Bonito flakes, they can have them. Of these, and bone logs. From, you know, the famous bone tree. Obviously. And suppose that'll be everything I need. Back there. And put the put that little treasure map I just found, or obtained rather, into the pile of the other treasure maps that I happen to have. And oh look, Waystone. Yeah, we gotta make another garbage dump sign real quick, because I'll make another one of those garbage areas as I made up there, just so, you know, maybe it's gonna be a little cleaner. Leash? No, not in here. Is it this bench? It is not. This bench? Bench do I have to go to make the string? Not a tinker's table? We gonna leave this? Not a stonecutter one. Gotta be the workbench though, right? Like, I mean, yeah, string. Yeah, it's right there. Never mind. Yeah, tightrope. All we need is some string, and there should be plenty. Plenty of string around here. Call it a hunch. Call it a hunch. Oh, yeah, well, I was curious if I could like make it like publicly accessible, so the NPCs could just kind of chuck in there like some items to just be sold. Like if they maybe do some farming and just put it in there. All right. We should also be making one of those signs, the ones that show me who lives in here and who does what exactly, what are their hobbies, you know, that whole thing. And, you know, I do dare say I might just be able to upgrade the house from grass building to building with actual wooden planks, you know. I could see myself doing that soon. Believe it or not, it'll be revolutionary. This should be fun. Could be fine. Could be fun, he said. Could be fun, he said. It ended up being definitely not fine, by the way. Yeah, no, that was anything but fine. Yeah, I guess I'll listen to the fairy whenever she says, hey, you know, it's dangerous to working like this. You know, maybe I should listen to it. I didn't lose anything in terms of attributes, at least, you know. Yeah, I should, like, build something, yeah. I mean, to build something, I need to get rid of, you know, trash. Like the environment right now. And also we'll make a bunch of tight ropes, so I can make more, you know, garbage bins, basically. Now we have a combustible waste box, right? And we'll just make one that's non-combustible. This is eyebrow? Oh, it's the planks, they are the issue. Yeah, just make it out of paludu. We have a lot of paludu after all. Also known as palm tree. Alright. And yeah, then we're just gonna start getting rid of the stuff back here, I suppose. You know, get rid of the stone, get rid of the tree, get rid of the slime that is actually real back there. And I'll make some space free here, you know? Just a little bit of that. And I really want man to go in there, but EY at would be. I want to grab it and basically be like, hey guys, check this out. More trash for the trash gods in there. You don't have to throwing stuff at my floor. Please stop that. It's really annoying, actually. And there we go. After a struggle finding the correct key, I'm gonna eat a bunch of rotten coconuts because don't worry, it's not a health hazard to me. Money. Yeah, a little bloated perhaps, but it's okay. No big deal. You know, I'll just sell the non-rotten coconuts, you see? that's what I'll do instead. And then, and here, what I'm meant to do. We can slam the sticks in, have this and this being there. I'll take that one, actually. And the other raw materials that we might have. Again, not really much used to it being in my inventory like that. Who's that? I'll make the trash publicly accessible, by the way. That's right, it's communal. And make this like the garbage area number 2. Then I gotta get rid of some more of the shit that's around here. Actual garbage that's everywhere, and the bones and the dead people and you name it, you know. I'm working myself slightly to death here. Just a little bit. Don't worry, I'll manage. Okay, how about it? We'll have a house on the hill. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Okay, the little hilltop house. And who knows, we might even go ahead and, you know, happen to dig out some of the dirt here. For which I would need to go ahead and make a new pickaxe, because mine got frozen to death, basically. Gone forever. But, yeah. What happened? That was a weird sound. But, evacuation, the manuscript stuff, I mean, things like the manuscripts, I don't know if they're important or not. I'll just read them once. Epic. And I'll put them away. Such as that. Yeah, again, a little hilltop house. Lovely. Like maybe reorder these here, you know, slap in some of the stuff that we used to build with. And not the cans. Not the cans, by the way, no. Bones. Not those things we just brought away anyways. Alright. That'll do a little. And you know, maybe plant some of those palulus around the water here. Because I can. There you go. Plant it. And then I get attacked by a wild dog, killing it, and having a bit of a China moment. Alright. And then I go sleep for now. Because my character is super exhausted and needs to not be dead. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do some housekeeping. I know. It's about that time. Finally, at long last, you see. I've been neglecting this place for a long time, you see. And, for good reason. I've been busy adventuring, you know. Exploring the world. Seeing what it could be and couldn't be. However, I've learned that, it's the simple things in life that matter the most. They're just having a somewhat clean home. Partially because I can make money from this, you know, and I should. Damn it, and I should make money from this. Hell. Alright, get rid of this. Oh, like the slime's hungry and trying to eat a puppy. Little goofus. They're so cute when they play, you know. Yeah. You know, it looks like I'm growing wheat on the farm, but, I'm not. It's just wheat that's on the farm. Unrelated to what I'm trying to do here. Look, it's slightly cleaner. You know, did some cutting off the grass. You know, did some lawn mowing. You see, did some getting rid of skeletons around my place. You know, did some of that. It's bit of an earthquake. Don't worry about it. After all, we are in fantasy Japan, okay? There we go. A little cleaner. When I say it's a lot cleaner, it's a little cleaner. Yeah. The bamboo trees, I mean, again, we'll just place those things wherever they can be placed in. You see? Alright, well, it's looking a little better already. Now, what I need to do is get rid of a lot of stuff. Now, that's the stone cutting one. I need the sawmill. This one. Because you see here, we happen to have a lot of stuff on us. Oh, look, we even have some bamboo in here, and fir tree seeds, and resin. Some slime meat and rosewood tree seed as well. We have a lot of paludu log. I see myself doing a lot of paludu. Little by little. And keep track of our health and whatnot. Yes, we're exhausted. Yes, I do not care. So, we'll just keep going for a little back here. I'm bleeding for this work here. I'm bleeding for it. Yeah, another one. Alright, then we can get rid of the birch branches because I just can't be bothered. Lovely. Maybe some of the oak branches too. Oh, stop. Hey, alright. We are... Time to sleep. Time to sleep. I mean, I did just do a prayer, healing myself, but still, you know, got a little scary there at the end. Got a little scary. Alright, guys. Do I need to make any of those things? I'd like to think I'm good. Now, you see, that's the thing with the bats. I mainly know how to make grass buildings, right? Obviously, we don't want to have that. We want to try and do some drafting, maybe. For which we just need some nails and some stone blocks, of which we could also have quite a few of. There we go. Yeah, anything that's not junk stone, basically, just turn it into actual blocks. Yeah, even that one. All of them. Turn them into something usable, maybe. Granite, yeah, again, junk stone, plenty of that. Besides, it'll free up my inventory a little bit. And we can make nails using the trash bag here. And, you know, literally all the bones that we have. There we go, and we're now officially exhausted again. Enjoy. Yeah, I would need to go sleep again. To get rid of that, by the way. Signboard workshop, drafting table. I mean, what does a drafting table need? It's gonna cost nothing. Because I can't make it. Six. I should survive. Right? That's it. I'm fine, I'm good. And then the signboard workshop. Alright. Now go to the opposite side with the drafting table here. You know, have it be placed here. But if I go up here, the signboard is gonna be there. So, with the drafting, we can make a kiln to finally smelt some sort of stupid material. You know, like the iron we have. Accessory table to make probably accessories. Glass maker for glass, spinner for spinning, and smelter for smelting. Also needs the copper ore. Got it. I did realize I made two of those workshops. Never mind. But I have one up here. Oops. Drawing papers, sales room board, house board. Various settings in a house were installed and used in a lot. And that's for the room itself. Got it. Where would I get the thing, though, to get, like... Hey, this is the area... this is like the little sign to see who is where and this is what they do and all that. little lore sheet, basically. It's kind of what I would like to know. I doubt I'll get it, but like still. Would have been nice, would have been nice. Yeah, and with all those branches and whatnot that we have, we can just chuck them in here maybe. And we're good. And this one, I mean, Junkstone, we'll just, you know, actually get rid of that one completely. Purple herb still doing fine, actually. Get this one, get this one. You know, just some of the stuff we don't really need that badly. Replace it with some stuff that we need to store more badly. You know, again, this is a rough gem in the making, okay? We just gotta give it a chance, I suppose. Which hasn't happened yet. That said, though, I do need to take my sleep. I have minus 19 endurance. I could die just like that, you know? I think it's from Neudel. Is it? Huh. But then I would need to go to Neudel himself. Guys, literally the trash bin's right there. The trash bin is right there, you guys. Come on. Uncombustible. Yeah, it's an unburnable, so there you go. Guys, come on. Try at least a little. Well, I wanted to go to Neudel anyways. Wanted to see what that man has been all about since I left. You know, see how I was doing, you know, catch up with him, like, ask how the kids are maybe, you know, all of that stuff. Yeah. I'm afraid of that sound because it never means anything good. It usually means package. Farewell gift. It's been a while, hasn't it, Twonk? How have you been? By Ashland. Oh, it's not been that long. Dom and I are currently staying in Willow Keep where Lord Ceterus reigns. Our departure was a bit rushed when we didn't have time to probably say goodbye, but let me make this opportunity to express my gratitude for all the help and information you provided. By the way, isn't your sturdy chest getting a bit cramped with all the items you've been crafting, resources you've gathered on your explorations? I happened to come across something good at Willow Keep, so I'm sending it your way. It's called a storage chest. It's a rather plain name, but it's a masterpiece crafted by the master artisan of the hill folk. I hope it proves useful in the future endeavors. P.S. It seems this chest can be further upgraded if you're lucky enough to meet a hill folk craftsman on your journey. Be sure to ask him about it. I just happen to know about one of them. Used in your lands. Let me get rid of the skeleton real quick and the waste. And I suppose place down big chest. My god. That's electricity? My god. That chest is so damn useful. My god. It'll be so good. It'll be so good to have. Mini snowman. Ain't that a cutie guy? Well, he'll just live there now. But yeah, Neudel. Should be somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. Now where exactly, I do not know. Found him. Neudel. You're not Neudel. Huge win indeed. Voice echoing from beneath. The voice again. It's scaring the miners into fleeing. It seems to be coming from underground, but what's going on? But regarding that matter, there are rumors spreading about a massive shadow deep in the mines. It is said that the shadow spoke these words. I am Steel Dragon, offered a red-haired girl as a sacrifice. Leave if you cherish your pitiful lives. Sounds like a threat, though somewhat incoherent. I think I have heard the name Steel Dragon Korgan before. There were only 3 powerful magic stones harboring great power in Polemia. It was sent to the most formidable and malevolent beings as keys guarding a secret. One of these stones, the Sage's Magic Stone, was given to the legendary Dragon of Steel, Gorgon. Was said to have been slain by the Dragon Slayer Bodon 20 years ago. A dragon that should be dead. This is turning into a troublesome matter. And I'm concerned about his demand to sacrifice the red-haired girl. A girl with red hair. Who could it possibly be? If we were to sacrifice Corizia, Lord Loyal. No, I'm mere pondering the absurdity, of course. We can't comply with such a demand. Silly. Still a dragon living deep in the mines, huh? Gold. The steel dragon is said to crave gold. Gathering gold is a dragon trade I've heard of, so I'm suggesting that there's a hoard of gold collected by the dragon hidden underground the mines? No, it's sad that the steel dragon actually eats gold. But that simplifies matters. You heard it, Torque. You're up now. We cannot allow a frivolous dragon that eats our gold to linger in abundance for long. So, I'd like to set up immediately. You must have your preparations to make. Speak to me once you're ready to hunt the dragon. I will speak to you to something unrelated, okay? Facing a dragon requires appropriate preparations. High-quality gear is essential, and you'll need to protect yourself from the dragon's fire breath with fire resistance and measures to prevent your belongings from catching fire. Might know more about an adventure, but let me explain just in case. Resistance significantly reduces damage from specific elements and also lessen the likelihood of suffering status effects like burning or blindness. Oidel, why do you give me this tutorial now and not, when I went to fight a guy in the mines that did all sorts of crazy things to me? Also, when hit by elemental attacks like fire or ice, your belongings could catch on fire or shatter. Be sure to increase your resistance or pack fireproof or cold-proof blankets in your backpacks to prevent I can read? Here, take these. I'd Kettle prepare some items that might help you in slaying the dragon. The dragon resides deep within the mine, so take this key to the lower levels as well. Alright, you're all set. Proceed with caution to the lower levels and gauge your own strength. If the enemies feel too strong, don't hesitate to retreat and regroup. Thank you. Thank you for the fireproof blankie. Okay, Loyal, but anyways, the, home equipment, yeah? I need it. Billboard, faction board, resident list. Plan of resident tax policy. Current taxes from residents at least 30 days need to pass after enabling. Yes. Yes. Plan open for business policy. Gimme. Whistle of Peace delivery box. I got gold bars. A couple. Drawing workshop, wall workshop, block workshop, platform workshop, big shipping chest. Maybe a big shipping chest doesn't sound too bad. Throwing sturdy wall workshop. Maybe, hey, no, you never know, right? Could come in handy, all those things. And besides, I'm finally getting rid of 10 block recipes level 1. Look at that. Well, we have 5 more gold bars to spend, which I'm happy to spend somewhere. But this place needs a quest board. And we're out of gold bars, and we got all the stuff that we needed technically. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you learn how to make wooden pillar. You learn how to make brick pillar, log wall, whistle of peace, and get these 2 things going as well. And the law allows guests to visit your home. Fair enough. And the law for collecting taxes from residents. I read it. I'll read it again. It's already known. Oh, well, awkward. Yeah, so we know... We got a little book now. Right there. I know you guys have a couple of boards around here too. My weightlifting skill went down. Homeboard, quest board, residence list. What about build board, faction board? Like, how do those impact everything? Say that's there. Change faction name. Oh shit! Alright. It's time to name the faction. The Healing Swamp without children. Hey, have you heard of that one faction led by that one succubus guy? The faction is called Without Children. Or Druidic Children, or Golden Homeland. United Sisters. Ah, yes, the US. Homeland of Fennel, Broken Haven, Crime Commune, Stupid Knights. Of it. Brand for Magic Device. White Lodge. Stupid Inn. Dull Farm. Sword-wielding region. Of course, your oasis. The new Mecca. Unlimited children. Girlfriend. Lustful nights. Get in there. Love-struck world. District of Swordsmen. You know, I like lustful nights. I kind of like that, you know, love-struck world. It kind of goes hard too. I know it kind of works well, but I want to see if there's something else maybe. Skin Village, Town of Manny. Yeah, what? I know, right? Like there's some wacky things in here. Cheater Party, Sloth Fodder. Yes, Self-Sacrificing Academy. Lovely class. Cute Pack, Celebrity Sin, Evil Oasis, Pony Room. I mean, come side out. It's just Bitch Horde. Yo, yo, ever heard of the Bitch Horde? Yeah, that's it. I buy Bitch Horde. Yeah, we're officially. MoaningPimp now became the leader of Bitch Horde. You wanna mess with Bitch Horde, you understand? You don't fuck with the Bitch Horde, the Bitch Horde fucks with you. Terrain build? What am I doing? Planting. Oh. Oh. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. I'm doing. I'm manipulating the terrain. I can also just get a wall of rocks back there. Interesting. Sounds like a song from the 2000s. Dude, I love my favorite song, Bitch Horde. So we'll just make it a bit more of a mountainous region back here. Why not? Yeah, big mountain. Big mountain right here, you know? Yeah, this is the mountain that Bitch Horde uses to, make a little guard tower, you know? Hell yeah. Exit? Alright, exit build mode. Yeah, totally not gonna be, difficult to see where I am now. with the mountain in the way. Okay, well, again, interesting. Interesting to see. Yeah, Goblin Town, faction Bitch Horde. Good to know. Fertility, not so fertile, just like me. But electricity is in short supply. We need more power generators. So many plants in this land, the crop yield will be negatively affected. Needs a working environment, and tax payment is in 3 days. Levy may be around. It's a good amount of orens, I suppose, right? I mean, it's at least, you know, something. Resident tax. Yes. Yes. Absolutely resident tax. Growth boost, growth suppression. Anti-littering law. Sign in public civility. Wheat pulling campaign. Yeah, can we get those things going real quick? Yeah? A law that allows all taxes to be directly debited from your bank deposit. Anti-spam package. I mean, I don't think I can, right? But, like, I would love to do that. Or can I just do it? Animal prohibited zone. Delegated farming. allowed to delegate agriculture, although it is less efficient than manual labor. Once the seeds are planted, crops are automatically harvested and the seeds are improved. The area for automatic farming must be designated with a farm sign. The varieties of neighboring crops are sometimes uniform. Oh yeah, we go with that. We go with that. So I see we have admin points right here that we can spend on stuff, and these are usually pretty okay. Like those are neutral, it seems like. Interesting. Legacy. Technology to increase the number of heirlooms as towards the value of the land. Oil. Can increase legacy if I had money, I guess. Home ranking. It's not the worst one. Quiet Beach is worse. And I've been there. Yeah, I've been there, bitch horde. Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is I. I'm the bitch horde. Kind of residential tax policy. If I was to go down again. Yeah, build mode. Build mode's nice. No, build mode's certainly nice to have. For obvious reasons, I would like to access build mode real quick. No, it's almost like maybe this terrain should be a little flattened. You know, it's a little in the way. I think flattening in this sense means raising it up. Yeah, let's make this. Boy, I think I'm making pits now. Flatten, even it out, even it out. Come on, guys, even it out. Nice and even, nice and even. Nice and even, okay? The bitch horde demands a tree. Yeah, maybe this one hill was a little overkill, alright. Maybe it was. It was. A little bit. Alright, but again, won't be getting deterred by that. Dang. So this has to be like a proper mountain here, you know? So, you know, we have to have this terrain be fairly raised there, you see. Yeah, it's a bit of a mountainous region. You understand? It's so silly that you can just kind of do that. Like, silly in a really good way, though. And, you know, like, maybe there's like a massive pit right next to here, you know? Like the whole terraforming aspect, you know, just something I just didn't think of even being in the game, right? Like, it's a nice thing. Like, I appreciate it being here. I just didn't expect it, like, whatsoever. Yeah, this is basically where we would go, like, completely downhill here, you know? That's right, that's right. If you wanna go down a little more until the eventual end of the world. We could also do it like this here and have it be just lowered even more drastically, I suppose, right? Yeah, looking good, looking good. Yeah. Yeah, and then we just raise the terrain up here a little, you know. It's big mountain right there. It's all part of big mountain. Hell yeah. There we go, looking good. Good. At least now I can maneuver the planes, you know, without like having to worry too much, I suppose, in terms of, you know, the whole mess that we had going. I don't want to end just yet. I think she killed something just now, probably a spider by the looks. All right. So we got a bit of a hill there. This is the home board, and I only have the resident list with pretty workplace none. What do you mean none? With gardening, right? Of course, farm sign or like hazel was a pet. Oh yeah, right, because his hobby is sleeping. That's right. Garbology. But she can do that at least. She doesn't have a mic though. Like, that's what I want to know. Like, the book does still work with it. Quite the same, but hey. Post? Post. Oh yeah, that stuff. Yeah, a home board would be nice though. It'd be nice to have, so I can take this. I cannot take that with me, however. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, I can sell some of the things real fast that I do not require right now to be on me. Oh yeah, I mean, there's also the whole garbology business that's happening up here. But, might be able to take a guess that those towers of actual garbage back here might be a little too much. Like, my character had to do a prayer because it's just that much right there. A troublesome soup. Lovely. Small gamble chest. I'll keep that. Dirty dish. Empty cans. A gamble. A loss. What did I lose? What did I lose, though? Oh, to open a gamble chest. +1, a loss. I guess I just didn't get anything from it. Maybe I would have gotten something, but I didn't. Not in this case. Alright, eat my rotten cocoa nuts real quick. Get this over with. And pick up the rotten food on the floor here, because I can genuinely eat that stuff. Shit, that's really not what I meant to do. Again, yeah, an engagement amulet, these things, you know, those can simply be put back in the chest. Didn't mean to do that. I might have accidentally also placed down a seat in there just now. Whoops. Tableware. We don't need tablewares. Not like that, at least. Nope. Also not what I meant to do. Sorry. I'm clumsy right now. And this, I just do. You can have some milk and this and that. Not really much of a cook anyways. Even the tax policy, I guess we could put it in there. And the farewell thing too. Alright. That'll do. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we would need to remake something in here. And that is if I can remake that stuff. And yeah, we got a wall workshop, which is new. Then with the flooring one, a delivery box, which we can also make simply like that. Items placed inside it to a base. The package will be, yeah, it's quick transport. Items placed aside, the items sold, food fetched for a higher price and selling directly to a store, and earn your gold bars based on the shipment's volume. Got it, got it. You genuinely want to try and sell it in those chests and not to a merchant in that case. Got it. Sawmill. This one here. Dude, look at this table. Yeah, no, the boxes, the waste boxes, right? Combustible and non-combustible. I would have liked to have some of those here. But maybe they are, you know, more likely to be found in the alternative area, you know, the other home of mine. The hopefully cleaner home of mine, you know? It's a lot of money. Yeah, hopefully cleaner. A man can still dream, you see. Can still dream. Yeah, they want me to slay a dragon or whatever, but like, not right now. I need to clean my house, alright? Like, I kind of need to do something about that. Try me. Oh look, it's nice and snowy now. Yeah, I don't really worry about some dogs attacking me like this. Easy peasy. Some good old snow. Wish I had some over here. And if only. Anyone else feeling like getting some resin thrown at them? I thought we did anatomy level up. That's right. I know there's an enemy somewhere in there. Alright. Looking pretty good. Now the nymphs. They keep putting me to sleep. I'm so sleepy. No. Isagrat's corpse died. Something like that. I'm sorry, I want to talk to you actually. You ladies, you're freaky. Right, you ladies are freaky. Bim boom. Pretty sure there used to be something there. But now it's this instead. Home rune. Makeshift bed for the noble. Of course the noble took a spot. Gardening and praying. Alright. There's some morale. Good child, good child. History requires a bookshelf or like. And shopping. Lottery. Sketchables. Ensuring just happens as well. Puppy makes work, like the puppy works out and looks for treasure. And the little girl is a lumberjack and loves bathing. I need a lumberjacking sign or something like that in here. Well, and again, we got some of the quests here. We got Ulysses. You lost the bunny. He meditates and he does some nursing, and he is a bunny. He, I don't know, again, I feel like that man might be somewhere on a list. Hey Lex, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to ELIN. If you've never seen the game, it's pretty wacky. That's what I can tell you, because I don't know much more about the game myself. So, you know, we got people wearing bunny outfits, or apparently gunners. We got Shiba Inus teleporting behind you. We got enemies called hot guys that simply explode in a fiery tornado because they're apparently just that hot. And a whole lot of other stuff that's happening. But hope all is good. Hey, look. MoaningPimp. Get in there. Get in there. A D rank. Gimme. And I defeated one of the B rank adventurers called World Death or something like that. Unless he lost his glory and fell off. Which could be, I mean, I'm just saying. Where is he? Where is he? Killing World. Yeah, that guy. Killing World. I kicked his ass. Like, the bottom B rank. Yeah, he got what was coming to him. But yeah, no, that whole magic stuff you're throwing my way can be pretty rough. Oh, you're right. That sturdy chest that I can't open. Yikes. Oh, I forgot about one thing, though. It was something I wanted to do. Well, let's check out this place real quick, though, first. While we're here already. We can make a delivery box. Oh, we don't need it. Already. We can make the war workshop. Which... oh. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll make one. We'll make one using some of the other stone here, though. And maybe we can make an actual house made of actual wood. For once. An actual wooden house, believe it or not. It is happening. It is happening. The reality of it. It's crazy. It baffles me even. Right, I just now need to make a non-combustible garbage bin. And with that out of the way, I'm gonna be leaving this place once more. I'm gonna go to the Tinkerers. I'm gonna get ambushed on the way to the Tinkerers. Never mind. And hopefully actually go to the Tinkerers now. Unless there's something really good in this chest. I'll take the platinum coins. Don't hear me complain. Ah, my backpack is squashing me. I'm being killed by the sheer weight of the stuff that I'm carrying with me. What am I carrying that is that heavy? Is it all of the boxes and the signs, maybe? I mean, I guess it could be. Wow. Fish moss. Year 200. Age 297. Year fucking. Yeah, I can talk. Trust me, I can talk. There are D rank adventurer. Alright, well, I'm not gonna fight you, though. Not yet. I talked to the blacksmith first. Show me your wares. A Jolly Machine Axe. That's not good. Platinum Club. What I need to do is go to the mage, who is currently asleep. And Butt Kingdom, which is another adventurer of the D rank. Could seduce. But. It wouldn't be good. Not with the lack of stamina that I have going on right now. Maybe I'll sleep real quick and then we'll try and seduce her and then we can trade with her, you know? That's more of an idea we could do. I'm a little hungry, but don't worry, I got plenty of rotten food that I can eat. Because you see, rotten food doesn't affect me at all due to the items that I have on me, okay? Don't worry, it's safe. It's safe to consume. It turns out she's definitely still asleep, so I seduce her. Gotta stay warm in the snow, you know? Like, gotta stay warm in here. I do it again. Yeah, I'm a little exhausted now. Is she awake now? Still sleeping. Well, damn. Oh, she just slept for the entire, thing. And she leveled up! Did she just level up? Then what just happened? She started levitating. First of all, I want you to identify all my stuff. Yes. Okay. Then show me your wares. Alright. So we got a hemp cloak that is pretty okay. Copper long staff, a stone club. We got the thick gauntlets, which are not so great. And the godly boots that she couldn't identify yet. I need you to identify an artifact. Yeah, that's right. Invest? No. No, we're not investing yet. A pair of lightweight boots, known as the Royal Killer. It makes my perception go up by 4, it negates the effect of fear, it sustains my perception, sustains my charisma, it lets me digest rotten things, and increases my dodge value by 5. The current boots make me kinda more fireproof though. So, what's that? It's not that crazy of an item. I mean, not being affected by fear is nice, I suppose, but, like, that's about it. Sure, I'll find something equally as cool somewhere else. Though, hey, you know, giving it some thought, I wanted to sell those things here by using a chest. But I might have come to the realization that, there's a good chance of me simply dying by then. So, would you like to take those things off of my hands? Because I'm a little heavy. A little heavy right now, you see. Its weight is basically 15 weight units. In-game weight units. So, I suppose we'll simply have to sell these things this way. This way. 1.5 for the rotten hearts. There you go. Maybe I'm light enough to not be getting crushed by my backpack actively anymore. Then again, my strength, right? My strength is not lowered. Good to know. Okay, it doesn't seem like I am actively getting killed now by, you know, the lack of everything I've going on. Let's try and do a little 1v1. Oh, the trainer wants to talk to me. Or not. Train me, what can you teach me? Got some platinum coins. Gradually heals your wound. I have... Is that bad? Potential increase. Yeah, that's right. I have 200 potential for that now. That's right. Weightlifting potential, so I see. That makes me just more likely to level up the skills, basically. Yeah, we get some. Yeah, we get some weightlifting there. Why not? Fuck it. And then I challenge you. Now there's a chance you might completely destroy me, or vice versa. There's also a crab. There we go. And she gave me a silver armored ring, which is like the platinum one, just a little worse. Oh, nice. Goes down one. The one B ranker. There's also Butt Kingdom. I'll be getting you. Butt Kingdom. Alright, let's fight. The two of us now. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. And he gave me a silver wizard hat. Hey, lady. Here, have... Don't want to invest, actually. I want you to... No. I want you to buy something off of me. Which is... back here. That button. There we go. Give you a tinfoil hat. Basically did, didn't he? Basically what it was. Actually, now that you say, yeah, it might have just been a tinfoil hat. Yeah. I don't know the spokes, welcome. Yeah, you know, we got some of that adamantine composite mail with 54 armor, which is like all of my other armor pieces together probably, and not even then. Like, it's such good physical resistance, I'm basically immune to being meleeed. You know? I just don't care about that. It's really good. And I've been kind of trying to make a bit of you know. How did he die? Ah, right. That's how he died. He got gotten by a kobold, it seems. Well, don't worry, Loyal will be back eventually. All I wanted to do is deliver my trash boxes, you know, my actual dumpsters that I have here. So, yeah, I finally managed to make dumpsters for my people. So they'll be able to, you know, stop throwing trash on the floor the entire time. And it's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna love that. Yep. It's gonna be huge. It'll be huge. Maybe even there. There you go. It's out of the way. It's a little subtle, but it's there. It's there. But yeah, hope all is good. And welcome. Welcome to our little misadventure that we're having. Also, all that rotten food. It's fine. I can eat it. I can eat rotten food. Making breakfast? Nice. Yo, I got 18 bucks. Yeah, and more enemies. Up ahead. It's so nice being able to eat rotten food, because I just won't run out of food. Yes, I'm hungry right now. No, I don't really care still. More like the exhaustion, which is getting to me. And my faith skill increased. About to level up sooner than later. Alright, back at this place. How's it looking? Are we getting there? Let's stay at orc. There's an orc, and a cow, and a big wasp. All sorts of stuff. Yeah, I'd like to think that these guys here might just be going around and doing the whole, campaigning. So, we can manipulate the terrain using this stuff as well. Cuts down. Can I just cut stuff down, really? Oh, it'll just cost you money instead. Interesting. Build what? What am I building? What do you mean build? Build. Edit cell. Visibility. Local line. Terrain? Yeah, I know I can change the terrain. How that looks, right? I can make this like an absolute mountain back here. You know? Could totally do that, you know? We now have a local mountain here. Will this be useful? Probably not. No. I just want to have a little hilltop house, you see? I want to have a little hill all the way back here. I thought it was gonna be pretty cute and all that, you know? that's really about it. And then we do some flattening here, you know? Even it out somewhat. I want the hill to be too intense up. We want it to be just kind of there. Actually, screw the hill. Screw it. It'll be a nice and even floor, like ground back here, except for, you know, the whole mountain back there. You know, it's gonna be a little. Yeah, it's gonna be a little adjusted. Put it that way. It's gonna be adjusted. All right. But yeah, the cutting down thing. It's only $10, you say, right? $10. I paid a gardener. There we go. The gardener does the gardening for me. Look, I got some of that money, okay? Like, I'm not gonna have to bother myself doing this now. There we go. Prime real estate for a beautiful Walmart parking lot. That's right, that's right. He gets it. That guy gets it right there. Yeah, and just like with an actual Walmart, you know, we need to go ahead and clear the space out first and foremost, you know. And with that cleared out, you know, we're gonna have resources, you know, to build it with. Oh yes, look at that, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I think that covers the majority of it. It's place never looked this clean before, or rather this empty. Let's put it that way. Yeah, even the stuff out of the map that I can't be getting. Even that has to go. That's right. Guess we're good. Let's say build here, no? Build fine? Huh? Just look. I take this and I put it over there. I could technically have it all be on one pile. Right? Like the stuff I can't get from outside of the map, I just warp in. Interesting. I don't know if that's the intended way of doing it, but it's a way of doing it. So I can just get those resources even if they're like out of reach technically. Alright. Alright guys, time to do a lot of collecting, yeah? Yes, we're gonna be doing a lot. And I mean like a lot of collecting here right now. Since I may or may not have just produced everything. I exploded the local land, you know, and it's gonna be great. Yep. Everyone with me, yeah? Everyone with me. Help me collect stuff. You live here, you pay the taxes, you better pay the taxes. And, yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta do this right now. The sheep, you know, can die, can go. Here we go. It's gonna be like that one Mount Fuji thing, right? Like, where there's, like, apparently a very beautiful view from Mount Fuji, but, like, practically it's being, like, overshadowed by a Walmart or something like that. Or some sort of, you know, store. Yeah, we'll do the same thing. Like, we'll have, like, a really nice mountain in the back. And my inventory is full. And, you know, just kind of stuff like that then. The sheep drop blue meat. It's frozen. It's winter right now, so it's just kind of frozen is the thing. Otherwise it wouldn't have been blue. Yeah, just that it's frozen. Drop a additional quest board. Say like back here, even though I already have a quest board. Hush hush. Fine. And then sell some of the stuff that I definitely do not need. And the rest, well, the rest will be stored in all sorts of various places. There we go. Oh, hey, look. Cheap meat. Yeah, what I need to do, just real quick, is maybe store the gold bars in here. I need them there. And get rid of the cans, because those are simply litter. Alright, let's keep on collecting the world. Yeah, just like, yeah. Frozen. Mean to. Didn't mean to leave. How much did I spend on it, by the way? I still have 33k. I'm so happy that I found some, like, wacky armor set, basically. That I was able to sell for a lot of money. It was, like, very caster-specific, too. And I don't really do casting. You know, I want to be melee boy. I want to be brawn. You know? So, didn't go for it, so I sold it for a hefty sum of money. Which, clearly, evidently, was the correct choice to be making there. Come on. Oak logs, right, that's what's not pick-upable. There's like a way that I can, like, auto-collect everything on the floor. Like some convenient button, like auto-exploring in Caves of Cod. That'd be nice. About right now. Yeah, there's just so much shit on here. And my weight is getting there. Oh, look, an imp. And my weight is getting there. It's certainly reaching some limit. But, like, hey, we still have room. Why is there some rock? Shouldn't all rocks have been removed by now? I opened the chest. Now, here's the thing. I pray that I have full health, so I don't accidentally kill myself. And, I gotta be able to make a additional storage container. Now, preferably would have the one from the north, basically, that you saw. The big one that's upgradable in here. Because really, this place is more in need of it than any other one. Understand. And also just kind of make a wooden box for the time being, however, and just kind of deal with it that way. I'll be taking the books. I'll accidentally be putting trash in the books. But hey, look. Got a bookcase now. Sadly, that bookcase would kind of have to be floating there. Hold up. There's a fake rat and then some. I grabbed the bookcase, I put it in there. I need that crate because that crate's actually gonna have stuff inside of it. So here we go. And basically in here goes all of the sticks that we picked up so far and literally everything else. Yeah, the little mushroom, these. Yeah, all of that stuff. Actually, ignore the mushroom. Fuck that mushroom. There we go. Junkstone, actual junk, by the way. Let's not even bother with that one. And it's already looking a little better here. Can we slam anything in here? I mean, yes, we can. Make sure we could. Let's do it like this, yeah? I take all from there, right? I put anything that fits in here into this chest. While the rest would go into the box down here. And it should sort of have some sort of structure to it. More or less. And now we should be able to pick up the rest. And that should be all good. Yeah, like... we got a librarian around here somewhere. And that one should be now very happy to see the, you know, the bookcase, basically. Oh. Yeah, I should start resting, because the next time I'll take damage from not resting, due to overworking, will be like, what, 31 damage back there? It's gonna be steep. It'll be fine though, surely. Surely it'll be fine. Alright. Again, coming along very nicely here. Yeah, that's right. Those Those walls, they're like, those rocks there, I mean, they may exist there for now. Even the fern. Listen, this place has never been this clean. In the history of the entire settlement, there's a cobra trying to kill me there, by the way. Eat this, if possible. Hello, little girl. It appears I am bloated. Bloated due to having too much food in my system. Hey, Des. Welcome. I am cleaning out my home right now because I hate the gardener to get rid of all the trash. Also, people were complaining, so like, yeah, it's I got rid of all the trash. I actually made trash sites there, you know, like compared to before and after, going for quite a transformation here. Also, should go to sleep. But yeah. Yeah, how did you get the NPCs to actually do work? I don't think I did. There's just sounds of work, but like they're not actually working, they're just faking it, you know? But you can get to a board, and in that board you can like be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna take taxes from you if you have learned that. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and have you actually you know, I put down a sign, and this is now the garbage zone, so we have like a garbage theologist or something, and we're gonna take care of that. With the gardener, I don't mean actual real gardener, by the way. It's not quite that. It's I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. It's the board here, the build mode board. It allows you to cut down for money. So I can like cut down for 10 bucks this back there. And select the world. Cut it all down, you see. Be like, hey, remove. And it's clean. You can even do terraforming in that. I think it's pretty neat. What's that? Get over the epi. Yes. Yeah, I've been just going around cleaning up after myself in that sense, while storing most of those raw products in a chest, in one of these chests. Whichever chest will actually take them at this point. I have a lot of raw resources, you see. Alright, and sell the stuff that I definitely won't be needing. Which there's quite a few of. Get rid of the junk stone. No one wants junk stone. Imagine wanting junk stone. Imagine being that guy. All right. Should be all good. All right. Yeah. We even got a wig. In case anyone wants a wig, we got it. But yeah, if you actually want to get your NPCs to work, it seems like you need to have a actual work board and all that first. And you can even have policies where like no neutral animals will come into your home area. Hostiles will still do that, but like neutrals won't. And yeah. I placed down signs at the trash areas, like this here. They're actually using it for the most part now. And they better. And I do their thing. Place looking kinda clean right now as I sell the poop and all that. There you go. Place is actually looking kinda clean. Look at that. Anything that I can't fit in these chests will be sold. Like the junkstone, for example. There you go. And there you go, there you go. Keep that one. We can sell the wig. Bet there's a lot of money in these day and ages here that we live in. Now that's objectively the nicest this place has ever looked. Objectively. Actually is. I mean, yeah, sure, I got like a army of statue spectre and 10 rotten berries and all that, but like, that's fine. It's free food, you see. Besides the white flower, I move to the next tile, I drop it, I move back home. Easy. And it's done. So, now with all those resources we have, we can make actual real walls now, by the way. Ranging from stone to plain and actual plank. Now, obviously the best thing would be to have the walls be uniform, like made out of the same sort of tree. Instead of it being like a mishmash. Now, we seem to have the most cheddar and paludu and a lot of grass branches. But yeah, cheddar, paludu, rosewood, some of it at least. Let's start with the cheddar. Cedar. You know the cheddar tree? You know the one with the cheese and all that? Yeah, that's right. I love the cheddar tree. Okay, let's get a paludu logs as well. Alrighty. Yeah, it's coming along. The grass house won't be the only house in that moment. We'll be making actual real estate now. For once. For the first time of us playing this game. It's happening. It's happening. Believe it or not. A little branch. Again, if we need branches, that grass got me covered. So, plank, wall. Crafting number 2. And a little ticket thingy next to it. Could make a lot of them. 16 in total. 16, quote, cheddar walls. We're gonna go with the horizontal side of it for now. This one. And we'll make another one, which is gonna be the vertical one, made out of paludu. Alright, so we could make a new building. We could make an actually new building now. We got the farm area and her... Hi, thief. Welcome to my shop. Well, he exists. Oh yeah, we also got a gallows. Let me take some of these gallows real quick with me, yeah? Let's put them somewhere less unsettling, like in the town center maybe, have anyone we hang is gonna be hung above the campfire, we might as well eat them. We might as well accept the fact that we're cannibals. And I mean, hey, to be fair, cannibalism kept me alive. Time now. Okay, time to flatten it out. If you want him to be cold, I would. That's right. Yeah, we'll just have one steep cliff right there for now. How you doing, Neff? Welcome. Yeah, it's we're currently doing some of that building. Yeah, if you want to go into the lake there, get some water. What if the lake's gonna be frozen like this? No. We're gonna even it out. Okay, now I just created a wall. Accidentally might have evolved the lake to something new. It's fun. Like if you enjoy games like, say, like CDDA, Caves of God, like your roguelike RPG games, then this is definitely fun. It's a little bit more on the quirky side of things, I'd say, with a guy like Shiba Inus as your enemy, and they teleport behind you. You got hot guys, which is quite literal because they explode. You got all all of those things. You got like a weird nursery where there's like children and like artillery turrets and like a weird caretaker and all that. It's a fun game, so it's a fun game. Can you borrow some orange to pay off your debt? Yeah, man, I need them for my own debt. You see, since there's also another thing, Neff, right? Like you need to pay taxes. And if you don't pay taxes, you're gonna be criminal. And, yeah, you wanna be that. We happen to make money. What I can suggest to you, by the way, this game, its guidance is a little off. Like, it's basically, at first, it's, yeah, you know, we're gonna tell you what to do. This is very level appropriate. And then they tell you to go to, the one cave. It's level 4. And, you will die horribly. Like, I just managed to clear it out earlier. And, yeah, no, the first boss can go fuck himself. Yeah, I've always been looking for open world roguelikes where you can actually build things, etc. Like CDDA. Yeah, CDDA is... Yeah, CDDA can be a little bit... Yeah, I mean, CDDA, I used to play a lot of it before I took a big break in that game since... well, let's say, I kind of did all I could do in that game, in a way. And... I kind of get tired of it, while at the same time, if you want to build in CDD, it takes forever. Like, you need to spend actual in-game months to get anywhere, right? So, it takes forever. Like, if you want to make anything happen, it's gonna be a steep commitment. I tried fixing a wall in CDD once, and it was rough, you know? Hobby game dev, and I've been tempted to make one myself for a while now. I know one who did, called, to make sure. Yeah, Wayward. The game's called Wayward. Wayward, kind of same thing. Like, again, Project Zomboid, CDDA. It's more like you're on an island trying to survive. And you start from scratch, and you kind of need to balance out being good and chaotic. If you destroy nature, you're chaotic. If you're good, nature's gonna be kinder to you. And if you're chaotic, it's gonna be like harder mobs to fight. But sometimes you need to be chaotic for certain materials, you know. It's a fun game. Yeah, I know it's multiplayer. Very much aware. It's basically always been multiplayer. This game isn't though. So. Be dead. I put Skull in the jar. Yeah, it's a fun one. I played it for some time. What to do with the lake now? Like, I just raised the lake, and I don't think the lake can come down again. But yeah, the building in this game here, at the very least, it's straightforward. It's fairly simple, I would say. It's pretty chill, you know. So yeah, it's not that much pressure, except for, like, you know, paying the taxes off before you inevitably become a hobo and a criminal due to not having paid your taxes, and there's gonna be cause for all sorts of drama in the ELIN community, you know. Alright, is that so? Can I not? Okay, no, I can. I had to turn that one building around. And 3, 2... Oh, exactly worked out! With the amount of walls I had, though, not quite going right. Hold on. Why is there a hole here? Any taxpayers in chat? Any taxpayers? The feel of roguelike combat and the fact that you can't do as much with the simple game rules. Yeah, I mean, this one you can. I happen to get, like, adamantine composite mail. And it's really strong. Like, it has 54 physical defense, and I can face tank anything like physical right now. But this game seems to prioritize more like the elemental resistances over the physical ones. Having physical resistances is cool and all, but 90% of the enemies will shoot you with magic. So fire and cold, by the way, will destroy items. So I kind of try to get the resistance going in these here. So I have some armor that is not as tough, but again gives me resistances. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, I think somebody once said that if you have like 16 resistance, you'll be immune to the status effect completely. So that'd be nice. And also, you can import your own profile. If you fancy that stuff, you know, you can just kind of go ahead and make your own little profile pic in the game. So there's that. And yeah, it's elements except bleeding. Yeah, like you also you neglect a lot of that stuff. It's usually pretty good with high resistances, but yeah, I just like the whole skill stuff. Like, it's simple, right? It's very straightforward, but again, as you said, they did make a lot of stuff with it. Now, my house is kind of crooked though. Let me see if I can, by using build mode, change this around. Build. I guess not. I don't know what went wrong. Something went wrong though. Don't know what did. I just know something. Yeah, well, we'll just get a big hole, you know, it's like a window, basically, I suppose. Let's make a door for them. Yeah. Head lopped off? I haven't even gotten that far to get, like, head lobbing in this game yet. Yeah, so... Okay. So, okay. Okay, I getcha, I getcha. Let's see what's happening there. Alright. But I can't... Hold on. Idea. Say I place down the wall that obviously is aesthetically not matching. Alright, I see the problem. Yeah, I see the issue there. At least you always know where the entrance is, you know? Yeah. Roguelite is a simple roguelike, but it's well balanced and has great dungeon generation. I also played Cogmind, which is more like on the sci-fi things, which was a lot of fun too. If you like your techie stuff, like you start as a chassis basically. You can evolve by getting spare parts to carry like you know, it can be like a flying stealth drone, you can be a punching mech, you can be, you know, a tank with multiple guns on top of each other. Like, it's a great game. To get Ivan, yeah? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, there's a lot of great roguelikes, and we do play them quite often here, to be fair. Like, currently, we have Caves of God and this going on, right? Zomboid keeps making a return, which I will kind of include in that list. We got Quasimorph, not quite the same as in the building, but I'm very much looking forward to that. Lots of that stuff. Lots of that. Yeah, it's, yeah, those games just happen to be kind of nice. And I like them. So, it's almost like they're kind of my need. With some miscellaneous things here and there. I mean, I would still be playing stuff like Helldivers, right? But, you know, it's what it is. It is what it is. Can make a new workshop for floors now. There's quite a few of them. Vine, bush, bone, deep grass, soil, log floor, plank floor. Right, could make a plank floor out of our palalu. We just have 12 floor. Now that wouldn't be quite enough. So we would need to go and chop down the palalu trees. Yeah, ever wanted to live inside of the kinda leaf green wooden building? Well, wonder no more, it's right there. Yep, time to chop down some palm trees to get at palalu. But again, like the skill system itself already, like, it's very enjoyable to me. Oh yeah, since it's winter right now, do you think I could go ahead and go across the ocean? You know, like, since the water's all frozen over. I wonder if there's a thing I could do, you know? Got into CUD, but I don't know if the setting or if I just only starting with a load. I just kinda like starting roguelikes from scratch and leave my build to RNG. One CUD? I mean, I don't really start too much with a loader. Like, the stuff you get is like the bare bone basics. You are basically naked in CUD. You have control over your build. You do. But it's more like the items, right? Like, those are the big RNG ones, right there. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's all frozen over, look. See? I guess I won't be suffocating now. Not during winter. That's when we go ocean exploring, I suppose, you know? I don't know what's out here. Yeah, I wonder what's out there, too. I mean, I want to get my palm logs first. Oh, hey, look, chest. Yeah, sure, I'll take it all. And we can do some readings. My mana being absorbed. Teleport. Anything in the water? Anything out here? If only I had binoculars, I could actually see. Hey, look, treasure chest! Hey, look at that! And a wig! Another wig, that is. Sorry, I gotta deal with a crab attacking me. That's the second wig we have. Game trying to tell me something, huh? I feel like it's suddenly trying to hint at something, you know? Don't question it. Do not question it, okay? That is something I learned with ELIN pretty quickly. Don't question it. It's like earlier we had an encounter with a giant moth, and one of the NPCs didn't believe we had an encounter with a giant moth because giant moths don't exist. Meanwhile, there's like, you know, Satan roaming around. There's airships. There's golems with like AK-47s. There's like, you know, like, again, Shebas that like teleport behind you. There's like, you know, all sorts of stuff. But giant moths, that's where we draw the line. That's where we draw the line. We draw the line at giant moth. So there's that. You know, guys, like, again, like, you know, like, shooting someone with like a slime ball inside of Ember that does surprisingly high damage, easy, right? But, like, giant moths? Crazy? Another thing I can tell you, I won't say where, but, like, I just thought it was funny. There's a weapon, like a throwing weapon, that is basically panties. And, they're surprisingly good. Panties are actually very lethal in this game. So, you know, the more you know. I hope I got all the stuff I need. This is silly. Thunder Satan? Damn right, yeah. Satan's extorting me again. That literal living cloud of storm is talking to me. You know, that's not a big deal, you know? Like, keeps happening, of course, right? But come on, giant moths, really? Like, do you even hear yourself? Giant moths, look at that guy. Yeah, no, it's stuff like that I have to deal with. And also, I'm playing as a succubus right now. And, you get, like, potential in your skills, which means it determines how fast you level up in a skill. And, as a succubus, I can seduce sleeping people. Which means I fuck them. And if I, quote, seduce them, I will get more potential for a skill until I level up. Yep. Yeah, I am. Well, incubus, I suppose. But, like, yeah, it's, that's the race I'm playing as. Now, keep in mind, that's also a little bit of a quirky thing. In this game, you will get a, karma penalty if you... you get a karma penalty in this game if you go ahead and have sex with someone when they're intoxicated. Because you basically prostitute yourself. However, don't ask how that works. Don't ask how. It's just a thing. And, but if you do it with them, without them being drunk as a succubus in the middle of the street, while they're sleeping, that's cool. Okay? That's cool. If you kill a child or a homeless man, that's cool. But better not steal... better not go to that one berry bush on the side of the map and steal from it, okay? Like, pluck the berries. That's illegal. You will go to prison. But you can kill all the beggars and the children, okay? It's fine. It's stuff like that, you know? Like... Yeah, this game is wacky. And again, as you said before, it's more on the Japan humor side of things. It's made by a Japanese guy, from what I know. And, like, translated with, like, ChatGPT for the most part. Which, hey, there's nothing wrong with it, I suppose. Like, he doesn't know the language too well, and did what he could. All right, so we got a lot of floor tiles now, like a lot of them. Yeah, I reckon that'll be enough floor tiles to last us all of winter. Ah, beautiful greenish house. Look at that one. But yeah, it's again, overall though, I would say it's a fun game, and I could recommend it. So can't go wrong with some of the jank. I tried ELIN before, and that game was famous because if you drank from the first world, you see you died of some horrifying alien stomach parasite. Yeah, I heard about the pregnancy condition apparently. Now, I never played ELIN, and here's a little fun fact. All right, I've seen like the Seth Zintek review of ELIN way back in the day. And I never played it because I was pretty sure it was a hentai game. Why? I thought it was a hentai game because of the way he described it. Because like he went to like one criminal town where people kept like shagging one another in the streets. And I'm like, okay, so it must be some hentai game because there's also like a pregnancy condition. You know what I mean? So I was like, yes, right. Well, enjoy the review. You know? Yeah, he makes everything a hentai game. Yeah, he does. But he's a great bloke. Like, it's... he's a great guy. Yeah, no, it's... But, like, I was pretty convinced it was a hentai game. Like, I was like, ELIN, wait. Isn't that a hentai game? Turns out it's not. Not even close, actually. Well... It's a little close actually, but like, you know, we disregard the whole seducing thing. It has more to it than just that. So, yeah. Oh, it's a game. It's a game. Oh, it's a game, alright. Alright, now I can make a corner chess table and a normal table next to it. This is the chess table room right there. And do I need anything else? Is this pig real? No, it's a statue. Got it. Yes, those are statues, by the way. Except for the chicken, that one's real again. See, if you slay a foe that is particularly strong or rare, I suppose, then get to get like a little card of theirs, like about the enemy, and you also get like a little statue that you can place down. Also gonna get some more Paludu wood. We did so well the last time, might as well get some more real quick. Oh. Getting attacked by a civilian and his little pocket clip. But yeah, no, again, it's a fun game, and it fits very well into my niche of stupid games. So, yeah. I mean, again, RimWorld. RimWorld is a game I want to play next week again, like resume RimWorld, like modded. And I thought of going ahead and making either a brothel or a strip club. Yes, you heard right. And no, it's not gonna be against TOS, okay? It's gonna be within TOS, don't worry. I'll stay on Twitch, damn it. Not gonna happen like that. I'm sure of it. We are doing the safe for work version of a brothel, okay? Not the non-safe for work version of one. Which I'm surprised in a way, but like I'm also not surprised in a way at the amount of smut RimWorld has. Like, I don't know, man. It's like with Morrowind. I look at RimWorld and I don't think sex, you know? Like, it's not really something I think of. No, yes, but yeah, when I was looking for like a simple like stripper pole mod, I came across things that I'll never unsee. It's things that I'll be taking with me into the grave. No, stop, the puppy says as I killed like a random bat in nature. Do not worry, puppy. All fine. Anything down here? Any Paludu logs? I was afraid of that. It'll be fine. Dad. What's that? Are you? Geek Archer? Sure, right. Hey, you can try and steal my items. I will throw Ember at you. You know, maybe increase my dexterity a little for that. Like, they won't hurt me. They can't get through my armor. I'll just throw a funny little Ember ball at them and they die. Just like that. Scale Robe. Actually a pretty good find if you are about to actually fight a dragon. Which, well, about to fight one. I suppose the story wants me to find one, but if the previous encounter, the first ever boss, was something to go off of, probably not a good idea to fight a dragon. What did I just do? Secret experience of Kumiromi. Yeah, sure, I'll read it. Right. I gained a whole level from that, did I? Nice. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. We were doing some housekeeping because it was due. You know, housekeeping was. Had to go ahead and do that. It's been getting out of hand. You see, always been getting out of hand. All right. Current space potential. We'll gain more endurance. How are you doing, Deathlord? We were able to, Are you smoking voices? I accidentally put a cigarette in my mouth, and I don't know how exactly again. Put a cigarette in my mouth, and I lit it with a lighter. Pretty much. But it was back then in a different version too, you know? Oath Taker, Moaning... Yep. Yeah, again, I mean, it is MoaningPimp. You wanna know what the faction name is, by the way, Neff? The name of my faction is Bitch Horde. So, yeah, it's faction Bitch Horde. So, trying to keep it thematic. Apparently my home is Goblin Town, I guess. Oh shit, I should probably go to Goblin Town and check on taxes if I got any. I've been kinda housekeeping the other area for some time now. Kinda forgot about that place. Hello? Hello? Well, there's one way to come. There's one way of doing that. Any taxes perchance? No. I'll take it's gonna be fine then, right? If there's no taxes, there's no tax fraud. Right? 30. I'm doing good. Playing Voices of the Void and trying to act French for a secret. Of course. Push lighted. Look, you asking me something I did on like my first stream of Voices of the Void. I don't remember. If you want to know, just a VOD, but I just don't remember right now. Like, I'm probably not gonna be able to help you. Like, I just recall struggling just as much as you are right now to light a cigarette because I didn't know how to get rid of it at all. So apparently I found a miracle breastplate. That one out. That a TV? Oh yeah, it is. It is a TV with microwaves. Yes, it is a TV. You see, in this game, you can also have machine guns, and there's apparently mecha. Have you heard of Japan? Have you heard of Japan, perchance? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was about my reaction as well. If you want me to, I could show you. Yeah, like we got a fantasy game, and then there's Akli Tiola, and if you go to this place, welcome to Cyberpunk. So then there's like Gundams, and like TVs, and like fancy sci-fi doors, and wigs, and me sleeping in someone else's bed because I'm tired. Obviously, right? Obviously. Like, but you got like legendary dwarven blacksmiths. You got like guys with assault rifles, and then you got like fantasy, you know. Oh yeah, no, I mean, yeah, they shouldn't give any fucks at all. That's for sure. Oh look, a tourist. See, tourists are okay to kill. Same with punks. People don't really care. Ah yes, Gizmog the Cyberdome Civilian. Oh yeah, you can also kind of find like NPCs like these guys here who are like adventurers. You can like talk to them or you can like challenge them, right? To test your strength? No, not really. You're probably gonna kick my ass. You're a lich, by the way? Yeah, this name lich. I mean, look, this is what happens if you challenge them, right? You get put into an arena, and because this guy's probably gonna be kicking my ass, he's probably gonna kick my ass. Yeah, like that. Yeah, things and stuff like that. Again, that sounds about right. I do a prayer. You'll have to run out eventually, right? Hey, honestly? If I keep hitting him... Wait, I might actually win. My evasion went up. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, he's running. I won. Look at that. I didn't expect. Any good news to share? Yes, slices 3 people in half, approaches 4th. Any good news to share? How are the kids doing, by the way? Silk Talisman. Mind resistant. Pretty bad. I didn't expect to win there. Anyways, I kill another guy. Yeah, you can also find Mirage Beta, which is just, you know, a mech existing there, you know? And apparently it's cool to kill them because, again, otherwise the game would say something, I suppose, right? Like, it's weird. I don't get it. But, like, yeah, like, you got a gunsmith. And the gunsmith sells crossbows, handguns, and iron assault rifles. And, you know, plastic railguns in case, you know, you want a D35, you know, the 35-sided dice for damage. There you go. There you can get that little railgun. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, right? Like, I mean, and yeah. Simple things, you know? And then we go out here and there's like some random guard shooting people with a bow again as I get assaulted by bats. So, yeah, again, like that's the stuff to expect in this one. Let me guess. And taxes. So we got like taxes and a present. And a present. I pay my taxes from the tax box that I had with me. A special gift box with Judy's tenderness. Who? That person that gifted me something? Who that? Open. Grab. I throw the present at the floor. See if it's brittle or not. Then I open it. Nothing seems to happen. See at the bottom. Nothing happens. I guess that gift was, as we call, scam. Well, we'll just put it in this house then as decoration, you know. The whole baguette need to restart. What are you even trying to do? Like, you're trying to smoke and, like, eat a baguette and all that? Like, what's happening on your side there, voices? Yeah, we also have the Doge, which is a book that I forgot to put away. Hold on, there's a little girl in the way, and I need to open up the box. I was thinking of kicking the little girl away, as one would. I'm gonna go up to that settlement, as I get ambushed by a little slime, a little blob even. Keep going, make a little bit of money. And... Caravan mascot Moyer. I seduced the mascot. Oh my, oh my! Like that honed my dexterity a little. Doing it with the mascot. Getting French plushie, why? Voices, what do you expect? You see the game I'm playing right now? I feel like Voices is tamer. I feel like Voices is tamer than ELIN. Oh yes, dry trident. Any good news to share? Hey, let's talk. I want to challenge you. I yield. Or good. Except the commemoration of your victory. Silk gloves. There we go. Anyways, I want to actually talk to the blacksmith real quick. Did you also know that, like, in this game you can get, like, quests to kill, like, 20 cats? And, you know, they refuse to elaborate on it. It's just a quest you happen to have. So, like, I sleep. I didn't think I was that sleepy. Yeah, there's just, like, I'm pretty sure I still have that one quest where it's, like, kill 20 cats. And I still haven't done it because partially I didn't find cats to begin with. I challenge you! D rank? Oh, that was pretty quick. What you give me? Crystal decorative ring, giving me sound resistance, increasing my magic. And then something with the trainer. Train me. Guess you won't. Well, I would like you to identify items for me. Okay, that away. And get this in here. Yeah, I identified them so I can sell them for something better, like the delightful summoner rope that we got here. For resistance, spray stuff, and sustains dexterity, while this is simply shit. We can just sell them without any, you know, feeling bad about it. What are you? Just a bartender? Got it. There's also, like, dungeons that, open at random, or seemingly random at least. Which you can delve into, which is what I was doing for the most part. However, you see, going into dungeons day after day made my home here look like an absolute shithole, and I'm not even under-exaggerating that. It looked horrible. It looked horrible. It was awful. So, there's that, you know? Go for, like, 8 strength. It will make. And even though there's a policy for people to be putting the trash away where the trash needs to be, they don't seem to really give a shit. At all. Sadly. It's not like we have like 2 dumpster sites. 2, by the way. 2 of them. Not 1, but 2. And they just don't care. What if I put a chessboard on the chessboard? Brilliant. Brilliant. I go away, do some littering on the surrounding square, go back home. Keep in mind, all of this serves the purpose of me getting Palulu logs in the end. But what do that make to birth endless children? No? Is that a thing? You're just making it up. And I make a window. Wonder. Make windows in one of these stations. What's the Whistle of Peace? A whistle gives the order to prohibit your companions from attacking and to blow it again and leave the map. Okay. Got it. Nothing too crazy then. Wooden door. I would imagine windows would be here if anything, no? Previous game had it. Well, the previous game had it, but, like, doesn't mean this one might have it. Ornamental box, long sturdy box. Chair. Different chair. Trap, wooden weapon. No window, however. Just table. Different tables available. Yeah, I can make grass windows. I can make windows out of grass. Yeah, fuck it. Go. Let's make full grass windows. I mean, close enough to glass, but it's grass. Then we got also the wall torches, of which we can make, say, like 6. And let's see the abomination I'm about to create now. Right? See how that'll treat us. I grab it. I grab the grass window. Hydrate? I'm on it. How you doing, glass? Go. Okay, placing down a grass window. Beautiful. Does it actually help to look outside? No, not really. There you go. But that actually, no, it does help. It just doesn't show, but it helps. How's it going, though? How's it going? Those here. Don't worry, having a wooden house with this is perfectly safe, by the way. Perfectly safe. Nothing bad ever happened from something like this here. Ever. Ever. It was always safe. You know? Always has been. I wanted technically a fix here because I can't. Can I? I guess it needs this. I suppose so. Okay, well that'll do then. There we go. That's the trick. Open fire in a wood hut? What could go wrong? Exactly, what could go wrong indeed, right? Let's also show the people here that we can make a signpost, first of all. That'll determine where we spawn in. And a little house plate, so people know, hey, this is a house. And that'll do. Got a house plate. You can change the altitude as well by doing this here. There you go, house plate. And also go in and be like, hey, this right here, that's where you spawn, right next to the gallows. Hey, what's up? Just hanging. Why is everyone trying to beat me up now? Can a man not just enjoy the gallows in peace for a moment? Okay, guys, stop it. Stop it. You know, the moment you go in the gallows, everyone goes crazy about you. Typical gallow behavior, am I right? Yeah, and then with this little shit place. At least this place looks, you know, kinda comfy. You know? I could actually see someone living in there. Believe it or not. I could see that happening. Road, stone floor. No bed though, yeah. That's what I'd be working on now. That is if I can make a bed. See, could also be I can't. Simply unknowing of bad creation. Back here. To sleep on at least? Stone floor. I just made a wooden floor. Damn it. I suppose we could make a stone floor once we would have enough stone. That's kind of the problem here. Only so much stone we got. Let's make 2 chairs. Same kind of chair, but make 2 of them. And maybe make treasure map. The bookshelf. Huh? Maybe no bookshelf. But yeah, we don't know how to make a bed. Do not have that knowledge. Except for, like, you know, the little... Because I'll be sleeping out in the snow by accident because I pressed the wrong button. No, I meant to actually go number 7 here, because that's where you make a bed. The craft bench. Where's the bed? Makeshift bed. It's close. An actual bed. So, we'll go with that, I suppose. Yep, that'll do. So we have a table. It'll be here. This one there. Then here. Oh no, I don't want it to find gravity. No. Equip it. No. Equip it. No. Turn it. Thank you. Finally. It took way too long, you know. Hey Cause. Hey Rocket. How are you two doing? Welcome to a new building. Don't worry. The bed still sucks. But look, actual table, chair, chess, and side table on the side, I guess. A present and, quote, bed. There are windows, and we actually got dumpsters now to get rid of the trash for the most part. And we're making money. Yeah, we're actually kind of getting there now. Believe it or not, we're actually getting there. And something head deep into the mind of Vernus and slay the dragon is our quest right now. Because we went to Nimil, where we fought the Imperials, which definitely went a certain way. And we went from Massilia, yeah, and yeah, we can get rid of West Tracker. We don't really need it. But hey, again, new house, new little building. It's very square, I know, very square building, but it's better than whatever this here is. I'll also be taking that box, also known as bookcase. Yes, that's right. It's gonna be in the wealthier side of town now. There we go. There we go. It's like my standing desk. You gotta have this, and then sitting desk, and then laying desk. Alright. But again, no building, no building. And let me check on the people here. So you could technically start working on stuff. And they are working on things, and these guys... Well, technically everyone has a bit of a job right now, you know? Yeah, again, my sleeping desk, yeah. Little dog, Poppy. He's doing exercise for work and treasure hunter as his hobby. Nice. Classic race sorting mechanic, you know? Oh yeah, you can also do terraforming, by the way. And check it out. If I go back here, you can have like a mountain. Like a thing. There you go. And next to the mountain we can also have a pit. Conveniently placed. Can't go deeper than that, by the way. Even if I try, that's the deepest it can be. So I made like a little experimental mountain with like a little pit, you know, it's like a volcano back there. That's where we can do the sacrifices in. But yeah, that's my humble little settlement there. My humble statue collection, I suppose. We gotta make like something like a museum somewhere as well. You know, to store all of the statues in without them actually being in the way. You know? There's a way for now. And put away the trash as well. I got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some light descending into the caves of not-cut, the non-cut caves. Oh, look, a guy. Oh, look, a guy. Oh, hey, look. An archer. Yeah, skill up stuff, rush, you know, getting my skills right there. I'm not even over encumbered anymore. I got that good at weightlifting. But yeah, basically here in Goblin Town... Are those taxes? Oh, you bet those are taxes, alright. We got taxes here. We got, a New Year's gift. And we also got... salary. Oh. 70 miles and I've gained experience. You throw an ember, you open the postulate salary and pick up 39 ores. No way, I got 39 bucks with my salary. No way. I gotta pay 2,224, however. Haha. Haha. That's a lot of money. Smile. What was my New Year's gift? A round rice cake, again, and a bottle of ale. Respect it. Oh yeah, and Snow Guy. Sorry, gotta talk to you. Wait, I can't have party members because my whole thing is based around not having party members, you see. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my rice cake and get drunk, and it's as good of a time as any to descend down into the pits. And I'm out. Alright, so what do we have down here? Wooden bow recipe and some gold and stuff like that. Got some mayo on the floor. Got some silk. Got some more stuff over there. Yeah, technically those are the mines of Goblin Town, or Goblin Town proper, rather. You see, speaking of Goblin Town, there was the Goblin. And, yeah, I mean, again, so far, so good. We got some, what is it, silver gems, right? Don't think silver is considered to be a gem, but I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, just get some of those guys. Again, they're pretty easy to get down. So far. However, you know, there's enemies. Oh, there's enemies in this game that are a little scarier than literally all of these guys right here, right now. Like, that's baby stuff that I'm fighting here. You know, that's like nothing. The elemental. Yeah, we don't care about the elemental. And there is the door to be going deeper down. We'll be returning. Don't you worry, I just want to explore more of my home mine, basically, to get all of the rocks from. To get myself a stone floor for some poor sop to be sleeping on top of. There we go. Another one of those eyeballs that can paralyze you. Little no man. Fries our size. Yep, we have like this stuff right here. This is child's play, absolutely. Even those golems, you know, even those golems that we fought might not even be that scary anymore nowadays. I killed that man using weird magics. They like. I even killed that one guy in that first dungeon. The one that I really, really struggled getting. Do you know the one? Like, it's really bad. It was really bad, at least. And now it's dead. I beat him. Because I used my, oh, I don't have it anymore. It broke. The weapon I beat him with broke. I used a, amethyst, like, claymore, basically. To kick his ass. Black cat saliva has been added to the key items. Huh? Excuse me? Black cat saliva? What? What do you mean? Yeah, the sparkling guy, and like, in the, yeah, just in the cave, right? That like kept stacking miasma, like damage over time stuff. White hair and all that. Yeah. Weird. Bottoms up! That's right, you got it. I mean, that is if I can find it. I can't right now. It said it's been added to the key items of mine. Where can I see those? I see items. Note recipes, search, help. It's also like, yeah, that's my companions, that's my karma being 99. I would love to tell you, but I do not know where it is, so... Suppose we'll just be banking that, black cat saliva somewhere, you know? Going collecting cat spit? If I knew, I could tell you, but I don't even know that answer. The answer to that question, rather. I mean, like, eating goblins is one thing, but eating, like, drinking cat saliva is another thing. Is in your journal? Main quest, gold beneath, yeah, and key items. We got the old charm, a somewhat familiar looking amulet made of faded shells. A warm backpack, always reliable no matter the journey. Key to the mill. Fragrance of Goddess. You can see the ChatGPT in that one. The self-remaining fragrance of the Goddess of Luck. It is believed to draw the goddess of wood. Key of Furnace Mine and Black Cat Saliva. Saliva containing the magical power of a strong blessing. Passive effect enhances the power of wishes made at wells. Well, there you go. There you go. And that microbial property, so the slavery wounds in it. I mean, I guess I could do that too, you know, I suppose, right? Like, just like really rub it in there. Sorry, just got a cursed lantern by stepping on a cursed trap, cursing my equipment. Which is actually fine, because that lantern is actually pretty solid right now, and wasn't really intending to getting rid of it anyways. But hey, that's pretty solid. Okay, well, I got teleported on top of that very same curse trap again, and now my chastity belt got cursed, basically. So we're going this one way of doing it. Yeah, so yeah, that happened. That happened. Brass sword. I can read this book. Hold on. Now I can read the book. When I go into the river accidentally. How did that make you feel? Tell me. how did you feel when it happened? I mean, understandable though. Like I probably chucked a couple items into the river in that game, you know, more than once. That, and I keep losing Curfer in the river, and it's really annoying. Like, Curfer just really wants to be in that river. Which, by the way, next week, right? Gonna have some more voices happening again. You know what'll be next week, right? What day it'll be, right? I know I could just change my PC time, but eh. I might as well. Besides, they got now snow in the game. So I might as well go for it as well. I did copy and paste my save file on the cloud, so I should have all I had before. Be good. And oh yeah, thumbs up. What do we have in here? Nothing, because the chest will not open. Oh, that's another dungeon fairly explored, or at least another layer explored. So we got a brass longsword. I dropped that. I drank the olive oil to make space. The necklace, it's okay, I guess. Potion of troll blood. Right. And teleportation scroll. I mean, this sounds important. I want to keep that. And maybe take in there also restore body and restore mind, maybe. And ultra vision. There we go. This is the available space I have right now. It's river seizures? Yeah, it's horrible. Also, what will happen on Christmas Eve? Oh, it's going to be a jolly old surprise. Yeah, it will be. It'll be very, very jolly. Kind of catachin. Oh, look at that. Got that catachin. Also, for anyone who's joining for it, there's gonna be a Geddes mod Trouble in Terrorist Town game night happening in the Discord later on. If you do !Discord, you'll see it. And yeah, it's gonna be also fairly jolly in that one, I'm pretty sure. Now, we are not using any mods per se for that. And yeah, it should be fun. Garry's mod is also half off right now. Maybe even more than that. So if people are interested, they can just grab it if they don't happen to have it yet. And I drink acid-proof liquid. That's right, I'm chugging acid. Well, I get a problem with that. There we go. Yeah, it's also like the downside with Garry's mod, however, is that it's not just Garry's mod people might need. It's also Counter-Strike Source and stuff like that, right? Given the fact that it's, you know, part of the dependency that one might need. And levitate, Innovation of Chaos, Incognito, Hero Evacuation, a manuscript, and the arrow one. I'm gonna read that. Anyways, I killed a guy and I will read it now. No money to buy it, so I could just watch. Yeah, you can just watch. I mean, yeah, anyone's welcome to just hang out as well. Like, people don't have to necessarily play actively, right, to have fun there, right? Like, in the end, it's just to chill, right? And like, depending on how many folks will be joining, It could be a bit of a shorter or longer session, right? We'll see. We'll be seeing that stuff. But I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while, and you know, just a couple backup games, if need be, like looking at you, Zombie Panic Source maybe, or Sven. But like, I don't have a server for that one or the other one really. So yeah, would need to just invade someone or do Hamachi stuff, which is a bit of a thing. Weak resistance. Give me that elemental stuff. I need to make that inventory space one way or another. I descend down, decapitate 2 people immediately, a grass short sword, and a clear potion. Yes, I do suffer from too much inventoritis, it seems like. Yeah, long scroll. Oh, but we're gonna take a bit of an eep in there. Hamachi, yeah, I know. Hamachi is not my first choice. It works, it gets the job done, but not everyone's fond of it as well, because it does have to show some IP stuff. And, like, it's... I only use Hamachi for, like actual friend groups where I know, like, everyone's cool with it, right? And, yeah, stuff like that. But, like, Hamachi, it does get the job done. All things considered. Let's do that. Oh yes, good old rotten pollutant. There we go. Coming nicely bloated. Now, technically speaking, I live just outside of this place. I could just, like, walk out, sell all the trash I've gathered in here, and then just walk back in without losing any progress, because I actually won't be gone for that long of a time. I think I'll do that. That sounds pretty good. I don't know what I just saw, by the way. Some sort of monstrosity emerged from the shadows. But yeah, this place would need to be thoroughly looked at sooner than later, I reckon. Bonk. And we're about to be completely outside now. Need to move to the, you know, other side of the map real quick. And here we are. Get that one. Get that one. And we're out. Now we can go ahead, and that's the Giga chest, by the way, that I should have used somewhere else instead. But, you know, it doesn't matter. I can just move it. Paralysis is pretty good. Fusion can be good. Holy Veil. Sell that. We can sell that. We can sell that. We can sell that. Sell that. I want to keep that. We can sell that though. We can sell that though. We can sell that. Sell that. Sell this. Sell that. This too. That as well. This and that and this and that. And even the soybeans I'll be selling. And sugar. And the slow potion. And the mayo. And the liquid. The random liquid. And the shadows. And this one. Even the poison. And this too. Space. Space. Not the space you might be thinking of, but space nonetheless. Alright. Should give us enough of a cash boost right there. Look at that. And yeah, going good. Move the table recipe. Look at that. However, I reckon inside of this snowy landscape that we happen to be in, looking at the hour that it is already, game night's gonna happen soon. I will have to go ahead or get some food, maybe walk the dogs and all that. So I was thinking of calling it here. I know comparatively a short stream. I would have gone for longer normally, but I think we're gonna be going for a bit of a shorter stream today, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, so to speak. So, guys, if you enjoyed today's stream, consider dropping a follow. It'll help me out a lot, and it's gonna be more ELIN as well. I had a great time today, and yeah, next week, lots of stuff happening. Lots and lots and lots of stuff happening next week. So much even that I don't even know how I'll fit everything into 1 week. You know? So, I don't even know how we'll do that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah. Here's the Discord for anyone who isn't part of that yet. You may feel free to join. And again, we've got a game night coming up in 1 hour from right now. And with that said, let's see who's. Maybe we can do a bit of a cheat raid, you know? Get that alien action from someone else. And, yes. Yes. Yeah. I got a French plushie, also cancer. That's what happens if you're French, you know? It's part of being French. I have double cancer because I haven't cured the one I got from the demon cold. Ah! So you're basically liquefying your skin. Got it. Got it. Alrighty. There's a lot of lovely people currently streaming as well. Stone Shard, Art, Helldivers, Age of Empires. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of options. Yeah, as always, I'll kind of throw it out at the community. Like, do you guys want, like, who do you guys want me to raid? Put it that way. Who would you lovely folks like me to divide and conquer? Who the hell am I gonna go after? That's right. This is, yeah, can go to rain. Could go to rain, like, again, all of the people I've seen there. I got one. But again, I'm not lovely, but you're people. But you're people. Yeah. Let's hear the suggestion. And then we can kind of like see between them. I reckon if there's multiple ones. But yeah. Like, Knuckles 77. Okay. And Sam Totem. What are they up to? Terraria. Well, you know, I'm gonna say hi to Ray nonetheless. But we can rate KTV Knuckles. So, because I should say hi to Ray more often. But yeah, they're playing Terraria. It seems playing it alone and maybe even for time. Maybe. Yeah, it's the first playthrough, blind, no spoilers. Got it. Okay. Wanna go to Ray? Oh, we can go to that one though. Like we can go for some Terraria. I mean, I feel like it's like thematically more fitting. I mean, hey, I can't rate multiple people, sadly, right? Is the thing. So I mean, I can rate them, you know. I'll vibe into the chat real quick with Terraria. I'll get some food shortly after. Probably hang out with Ray a little, and then gotta set up the whole game night we'll have. That's just probably how I'll do things. I mean, again, there's a couple people that I know streaming right now, right? It's also like the thing. So yeah, but we can go after Terraria, and also like meeting new people could be pretty pleasant as well, right? So yeah, like usually it's been going pretty well if you guys suggested someone. Usually they all have been pretty chill and all that, so there's that. But yeah, again, some Terraria, first time playthrough and all that. Again, I don't know them, but surely they won't be like,
Twitching. I hate being raided. Go kill yourself.
you know, it's probably not gonna happen. So like, and if it happens, you know, actually to say, like, I wouldn't expect that. So, but again, you guys enjoy some Terraria, okay? And for the ones who will join for the game night, I'll be seeing you in about 1 hour. Charisma, okay? And again, feel free to just kind of hang out in there as well. And till next week, if anything else. Oh yeah, thank you for shouting out the VOD channel. I should try and, you know what I should do? I should make the VODs channel both VODs and VOD. I should make it both. So there's no mistaking it, you see? There's no mistaking it. But thanks for shouting out. There's all the VODs, you know, that we ever did from a certain point. And there's quite a few of them. So you can binge all of them, I suppose. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy Terraria. I'll be seeing you guys with that busy next week. And or Garry's Mod. Bye-bye!